joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Afternoon, guys.
Good evening.
Evening.
User joined your channel.
Evening. You're doing normal first then?
Yeah, they've upped normal and made it slightly harder, haven't they? Well, better gear as well.
The better
What?
gear starts at 900, the gear than normal.
Right, so back to you guys having to listen to me talk. Aha, unlucky. Right, I sort cauldron and food out and then I'll boil to death. Alrighty, so we've got Gareth, right, basically, long story short, he's going to, well, he's a combination of Scorpion and Tychondrius, in my opinion. He's going to create pillars that will appear, and we have to hide behind them at various different points, but if we drag the boss through the pillars, then he's going to kill us, kill the pillars. There is, well, basically it's two swirlies that will happen around your feet. One will be stuck to your body, so if you move, so will they swirly, and one will be that you run out the swirly. So kind of, yeah, best way to describe it. So what we need to do is we're going to have the boss tanked at skull. We'll have the tanks like one side of the skull marker, for example here, and then we're going to try and keep the boss completely stationary. If the tanks need to swap sides, they can do, but we need to keep the boss here. Because what will happen is, depending on the difficulty, so it might not happen on normal, various different points, a quarter of the room will fill with fire. So for example, the red quarter, or the yellow quarter, or the purple quarter, or the green quarter will fill with fire. Any pillars in there will get destroyed, and obviously you don't want to stand in all the crap that spawns under your feet, so that's bad. The boss will do an ability which will put an arrow coming out from him, and he'll then fire a boulder at people. If that hits you without hitting any of the pillars, it will one-shot you, apparently on some difficulties. So you want it to hit at least one of the pillars. You can get it to run through multiple pillars and it'll do less damage, but you don't want it to take all the pillars out, because when the boss hits maximum energy, he will do infernal burning, which is when we need to run behind the spikes and basically don't, to not take any damage from it, and he'll then destroy every single spike that's up and then start again. Things will overlap and it will get a bit hairy at times. That's about it really. So trick is avoid getting hit by the infernal spikes, which are the swirlies on the floor that you can run out of. Avoid getting hit by shattering star, which is the boulder thing that I said. So if there's an arrow pointing in your direction and it's not aimed at you, get out of it. If he does infernal burning at 100% energy, then get behind the pillars. There's another ability as well. If you do move and it has a swirly around you, then you just need to keep running and spread out away from the other people that have it. So don't stand anywhere near the pillars or the people that have the swirly, because otherwise you'll destroy pillars and hurt each other. And that's pretty much it. Tanks, you'll just get a burning armor debuff. It'll put a big brown circle around you. You just need to move away, not hit any pillars or raid members. So just try and place it somewhere kind of safe. You have to switch every time you get it. I think that's it. So let's give it a go.
When are we having hero on the phone?
Oh, we'll have it on pull.
Red.
Let's do this. Oh, I can't do pull damage.
Oh yes, we want ranged in the middle at all times, apart from when you're running out with the swirlies. And obviously then in position to position all the pillars together. Yeah, it was. So ranged and healers in the middle, tanks obviously tanking the boss on skull. So not the tanks on skull, the boss needs to be on skull. So he's in between two, so you can switch sides depending on which side gets the fire.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Free pop.
one.
I can't drink anymore yet.
So incoming swirlies, move out of them. Oh, those circles have changed now. It's not swirly. Just don't be near the pillars with them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoever's got the green arrow on the head, hide behind some pillars. Whoever's got the orange, the green thing. And I move away from the pillars if you got that circle on.
Will do.
Hide behind the pillars. Hide behind the pillars. You need to get the boss back to skull. Doesn't matter which way he faces, just try and keep him facing away from the raid.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
So hide and don't get hit by the where the arrow's pointed.
2, 1.
Four, three, two, one.
Hide behind pillars. Okay, let's reposition him over this side of the room.
Yeah, I'm moving around.
Yeah, no. Where the skull marker is now. Move it. Behind the boss now. Spin him.
Talk, Anna, please.
4, 3,
So I realised I had the melting armor debuff.
1.
Get off the arrow. Hide behind a pillar if you've got the arrow on your head.
1.
Four, three, two, one.
Cool, I'm a noob. I don't think we'll get away with that in heroic if we mess up now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What? They died. What the fuck?
Well,
Yeah,
There we go.
normal mechanics are so different from Mythic.
Yeah, it's obviously dumbed down quite a lot. And Piz with the ledge. Well done.
Awesome.
Congrats, Piz.
Thank you. That is 4, yeah. We're on the same guy.
We're gonna head over straight up the stairs and over the other way to Demonic Inquisition next. First tier boss, just so people know.
Nice, 30 million. Artifacts as well.
Oh yeah.
Tyke, what's that? Because I just started going
Oh
on it.
shit.
General weaker stuff for all the
Fucking
bosses.
twat your
Paul,
I was
where?
not paying
Paul?
attention.
Who's pulled what?
Like
This was like a mini boss that randomly got pulled.
It's just trash, isn't it? Just go.
Okay, sorry. There's shit everywhere.
These wee corners are so big tight, no one in Scotland can download porn at the moment.
Yeah. You can always make them smaller.
Yeah, they go to riots in Glasgow tonight.
Ah, fun. Yeah, same.
I need a target.
Sorry?
I said they look cute.
So sexy.
Sorry, I was just dropping a mouthful of food. I'm trying to eat it quick and it was taking me longer than I thought. Right, this boss. We have 2 adds. I believe they have a shared health pool, I think. So cleaving is good, but they do abilities where they don't want to be anywhere near each other. So ideally they do need to be tanked a little bit away from each other. But obviously if we can do Beast Cleaves barrage onto the pair of them, that's fine. But they do need to be separated off, especially during the 2 abilities. Hopefully I'll remember what they're called so you can keep an eye out for them. Belak doesn't actually need tanking, he will just do his own thing regardless whether there's a tank on him. So yeah, and he won't move either, so his positioning is fixed. But Atragan will need tanking. He should be tanked facing away from DPS or healers. So bosses should be separated. The ranged DPS and healers should loosely spread around the room. Melee should move back and forth between each of the bosses based on what ability they're doing, which I'm coming to in a sec. Everyone needs to look at avoiding the unbearable torment by using Confess. So your extra action button that will reduce your torment. So basically, there's a number of strategies we can use. I'm not sure we'll probably need them in normal. But what happens is you press your extra action button and you jump into another room where there'll be an ad. And as you damage the ad, it will drop orbs on the floor. And when you run through the orbs, it will take off about 33% of the unbearable torment you've got. So you need to try and collect 3 orbs. So eventually what we might do is, I might say that one of the tanks can go in and just start hitting on the ad. You'll be able to probably self-heal through most of the stuff. And then hopefully that'll spawn some orbs, so DPS and healers can just run in and try and grab some of the orbs and get back out quicker. But don't just go in and kind of collect 3 orbs and run out. I'd say healers do that, but DPS, if you go in, just nuke down the ad a little bit, get some orbs spawning and then get out when you're clean with a few orbs left up. That'll probably need fine tuning more as we go into Heroic and beyond. So we need to avoid Atragan during Bone Saw. So basically he'll do a big massive spinning thing holding his weapon out. He'll also fixate on the tank and go slow, so you just need to kite him away from Belak so that we can just focus all DPS on Belak. When Belak's doing Fell Squall, we need to stop attacking him and switch to the other one. That will just inflict torment to any nearby players, so we don't really want to be doing that while he's casting his ability. We need to spread out once Echoing Anguish is applied, so that the AoE blast type stuff doesn't spread too much torment. We need an interrupt rotation really, but we'll free for all it for now. For Pangs of Guilt, so just needs to be interrupted. We need to delay dispelling Echoing Anguish to allow players time to spread. So don't just dispel instantly, let people spread out who get Echoing Anguish, and then dispel it. Dispelling it will cause Anguished Outburst to deal damage to players within 8 yards and give 10 torment. So basically, try and deal with that as best we can by when dispelling it. So move to the edge of the room to dispel, basically. That's about it. So we really only need one tank for this. I'd say second tank if you can go in, and then as the other tanks torment goes high, you can look at switching over. So we just need one active tank out here at the moment. If you can just go in and start hitting on that ad and get some orb spawn, that will keep things ticking over nicely.
Like a job for you, Daddy.
Oh,
Well, no, you'll switch over. You'll both get to do it.
I don't want
I know. Well, there is a strategy on that Fat Boss said where you can have 3 tanks,
Yeah,
and you
but
have 1 tank consistently sitting in
We're
there.
on
But
normal.
yeah, we're normal. We're not going to faff with that. We're just going to see these bosses, enjoy the new content, and if we desperately need to 3 tank it, we will. So
I was only saying for like the horrible tank experience. Sorry, sorry.
no, it's quite cool. I don't mind input. Yeah, it's cool.
These last couple of days, Mr. Red's Daddy left us to do something.
So basically, you can, doesn't matter what you're hitting to begin with, just hit as much as you can. But when the left-hand guy, Atragon, does his bone saw, then switch to Balak, and when Balak's casting Fell Squall, switch to the other one, basically.
Faces.
And let's go. Yeah. So Lucy spread around the middle. If you get a debuff that needs dispelling, run to the edge of the room. Healers just give people time to move.
Who did you say we're attacking first, sir?
Any?
4,
I don't know who's going to start with it.
1.
Oh, you need to get
So-
go in.
Beware.
Heracles.
Okay, we do need some people on Balak though to do interrupts. So if a couple of melee can just head over and we'll just start interrupting.
Okay, I'm inside the cage.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Okay, that wasn't a good place for that stuff on. Oh, it's Fell Squall, that's alright. Switch to the other ad. That's what Fell Squall looks like, some crap under his feet.
How high do you want to let this stacks go before we
Beware.
You can go all the way to 100%, but when you get to 100%, your DPS drops to like 90. No, hit drops by 90%. Your DPS drops massively. So yeah, go in before 100 basically. Yeah, switch to Belak.
And there's someone you want to switch, by the way.
Beware.
It's like I'm not seeing. I'm coming up.
4, 3, 2.
How do they get out of this room?
I told the boss
Let
you
the
go
orbs.
inside.
Yeah, you click your extraction button to go in. When you're in, you collect 3 orbs, and then your extraction button will appear again. You click it again to get back out.
Interrupt, not nice.
Fell Squall in 5, so move away from Balak soon.
They should be scattered on the boss.
they look a bit
Yeah, they're like little blobs. So. Yeah, but DPS and stuff don't go in when the tanks are switching over, so let them go in.
4.
4,
So switch
Um,
to
And it comes
Yes. Switch to the other one. Keep the interrupts going, by the way, as well.
I can get next.
Beware.
So this will be a bit more micromanaged when we do it on heroic, but at the moment it's not looking too bad. Grumps is ready for a dispel.
I'll get next interrupt.
I can get next. Oh, I can't. I have to go in. So.
Have a combat rush, should we use it?
Yeah, use the rest.
Beware.
Yeah, everyone out if you're in there then. Don't be in there if there's no tank, because you'll probably get annihilated.
3, 2, 1.
Switch to Belak.
Careful, boss coming.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
I will be going.
Dispel grumps, please. Bell squall incoming, so look at moving over.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
4,
Echoing Anguish, go out, please.
2, 1.
100%. Oh, I'm sorry. Here comes.
Beware.
Do we have a tank inside?
3,
Yep.
2,
Cool.
1.
We need an interrupt on that.
Beware.
Yeah, mine's ready for the next.
We still have to combat resist.
Yeah, I did say use the res. Switch to the other one.
They might be dead
Maybe
inside.
they're dead inside.
They are dead inside.
We're inside.
We don't have any restos alive. That's the issue. We only have Sargeras.
Oh,
Wait, do we have
Does no
no?
one have the pets?
We have no druids or DKs.
Don't we have the
No.
stupid druid anymore?
no, no.
He's a monk now.
3,
Yeah, and I'm a warrior.
1.
I'm no longer DK.
Oh shit, I went
Oh wait.
Hunters will be able to get pets too. That was.
Go on, Celeste, I can see you next to me, get me up.
I don't have that pet, man.
Beware.
Outside.
3, 2, 1.
Spell particles.
Bell squall in 3. So move away from Belak. Range if you can keep an eye on interrupts after the cast is finished.
Are you going to use hero for the last couple of percent or?
Ah, we might as well, we haven't used it on pull. Always assume it's hero on pull unless I say otherwise.
I'm 100% torment, sorry.
4, 3,
Tanks coming
Dispel
out.
type,
2,
please.
1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah, switch to the other one. Switch to Belak.
Watch yourself on the path of this.
4,
Well played.
This is a tier boss, so people may want to consider, what do you call it? Using their rolls.
Yeah, yeah, I'll just take some.
I need it. I got it as well. Nice one.
Save. It's guaranteed though, so.
Is this a quest mob or something? Oh, I guess it's upstairs.
Wait, is that a helm token the same as the loot thing I got? If someone can check.
Yeah, it's a tier token. Yeah.
It is
Okay,
able,
cool,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have to go back and, or is there like a portal here?
I think you click the thing in the middle of the room. It looks like a mace or something.
Oh,
Like
right.
anything.
Oh, someone's clicked it already. It's changed. I don't know though.
Get back and, yeah.
Everybody's passing on the Helm of Foregone Vanquisher.
Yeah, it's
There's
only normal.
Oh, Rogue, Death Knight, Mage and Druid. So nobody wants that tier helm?
But splash.
Well, it's only 40.
That's true. Barty, do you want it?
Yeah, but well, take
Have
the,
another
take the
go
full,
at
no,
it,
but
mate.
take the full price for it though, because that's not fair. It's just I've got a 915 one and it splits up my stuff. But yeah, I'll take it then since no one else wants it. So there's no one else in my fucking tier token. I've done it.
Yep.
I've done it.
Oh god, if we get vanquishes, it's just 40. 40, you're just gonna become super. 40, if you don't do top DPS, you know, after like a couple of weeks,
Yeah,
when you're
charge
covered in
me
all the
for it,
tokens.
man. Charge me full for it. That's not fair.
Oh, here's an interesting one. That isn't a value. BPGP is not giving it value.
Or maybe not.
Three towers, we do that.
It's free.
How much are we charging for it? Because there's no value on the tooltip.
It was, yeah.
All.
Where the hell did we
everything.
go?
You go back to the room and there's like a crater and you jump down into it. It's a cave.
I don't know.
If it's
Oh,
any
thank
help, if you look at Thug's helm, it does have a GP value on it.
Yeah, that's good idea.
Oh, 1260. Cool, good call.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, good point.
I'm guessing your GP just needs an update.
Do you remember I said that about
Go to
night?
Grax's room. That's the way forward is down the crater, I believe.
Do you
I have
remember
no
I said
idea
that
what
about
it
8 years ago, Tank, or 7 years ago, whatever it was, that I was planning to eventually organise, you know, when I was on my tier token. I've
Yeah.
finally done it.
Where do we jump now? I have no idea.
Oh wait, I'm gonna switch back to my. Don't worry, Farty. I'll switch back to my Death Knight. That way, we'll both be on the same tier token.
I have no idea where
Well,
I'm
they
going.
do
If
say
anyone
that
knows, please say so.
DK tank is very good this time.
It is. I've switched away from the 1 tank just as it became really good.
Where
I
was
feel-
it? Sorry, I'm totally lost.
The
Throw
first
yourself
boss
down the
room,
green hole.
there's a crater on the right side when you come from the boss we just killed. You have to
Yeah,
jump
I'm
down.
starting pulling. I'm pulling the trash.
It's big and green.
Yeah, it's a humongous green hole now.
By the way, are you guys getting my rolls for things? Because I have had I had a problem with my EPGP loot thing.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Also, it'll take forever for our protector tokens to get tier.
Oh god.
Yeah, head for the orange raid marker, and then drop down.
3 shamans, 3 warriors all on the same token.
We should get more of the protection tokens though. If their loot thing
Oh,
works,
true. That's right. Yeah, they should.
well, we should get more protection tokens, which makes sense.
And
There-
it does
That
run the
only
same
work
one as
for
well.
protection, for personal loot though.
Oh god, don't tell me Murlocs.
More.
I need to get closer.
I'm dead.
Where are the healers down here yet?
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, good.
put that orange marker up to do so.
I was like, what's all this green shit everywhere? It's you, Crab.
So, have we
Blowing
got
up the
any
wind.
hunters now that's using less?
I recommend all hunters should use some sort of pet like that because it doesn't matter. Because
Yeah,
you can
go
just change it
Beastmaster
to
and do it.
ferocity. No, I'd rather stick a cactus up my ass than be Beastmaster.
I don't have a
But
quillen.
just
I
say
need to
it's
go
a
get one.
ferocity or whatever it's called, ferocity.
No,
Yeah,
you
please
need a
do,
quillen.
Celeste.
You can also use a moth or a crane if any of you have that. I'm gonna get them out.
Anyway, on to tactics. We can sort out other crap later. Right, so we've got to kill. Well, there were 2 bosses down here, but one's just buggered off, so we still got this one. Positioning wise, tank him in his original location. The raid should loosely spread around the centre of the room. Everybody needs to, anybody affected by a Quaeus burst should drop their puddles on one side of the room, leaving the other side empty. So this is a little bit like Nithendra from whatever it was, dungeon. So you know how she does her breath and then leaves loads of crap on the floor? Well, we get the puddles put on us and we have to run and drop the puddles where we want them, because he's then going to draw the puddles into himself and then spew more puddles out on people and things like that, and it repeats and you end up with more and more puddles. So we need to keep a safe zone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say the blue section over here is going to be where I'd like you to drop the puddles. So it's kind of around this side of the room. So then the other side of the room will be the safe side. We need to stand in front. Where are we? Stand in front of the boss when he casts unchecked rage at 100 energy to split the damage dealt. We need to avoid standing in the drenching waters, which is the puddles, and that when they're drawn in, obviously they're going to move, so you need to make sure you move out of the way of them. We need to place the drenching waters on the edge of the room, which I've just talked about. Avoid the impact of drenching slough during the boss's frigid blows. So he will... Sorry, I'm just quickly reading the tooltip. Yes, he loosely spread because it damages all nearby enemies, and then leaving a pool of drenching water, so you just need to be loosely spread for that part. Players targeted by Driven Assault should run away from the Razorjaw Gladiators. DPS need to kill the Razorjaw Wave Menders and the Gladiators after they appear. We need to interrupt the Wave Menders when they cast Watery Splash. Avoid standing in front of the Gladiators. Healers need to use cooldowns for frigid blows. Remain alert when the tank reaches 5 stacks of Jagged Abrasion. Avoid standing in front of the Gladiators. And tanks need to tank the Razorjaw Wave Menders and Gladiators adds near the boss. Tanks switch at 5 stacks of Abrasion. Face the boss towards the raid before he casts Unchecked Rage at 100 NG. The tank who doesn't have aggro on the boss should pick up the Wave Menders and Gladiators and face them away from the raid. So that's basically the boss fight. So we keep him where he is and switch it and just basically move him around. Spin him around rather than move, should I say. So just focus on getting those puddles to the side and this will probably easy peasy. Food's down, Harry. This is another tier boss as well, I believe. I think this is tier hell. Oh no, tier gloves, sorry. Yeah, I got them the other way around.
Everyone repair then, there's a juice set.
Right, so let's do this thing. So tanks, let's have a bull timer. Tank him where he is, but face him kind of to the side, I'd guess, and then turn him for the big ability at 100 energy. Raid, be spread around the middle, but nowhere near blue. Keep blue clear and just have that place ready for runners.
3, what's the total for?
1.
5.
Are we starting with hero?
Yeah, hero.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so he needs to be facing the raid. They have to watch his energy when he hits 100. We need to turn him. We need to kill these ads. Yeah, to face the raid. He needs to hit as many people as possible with his unchecked rage, which is coming in 5.
4.
Can you bring the ads? Yeah, bring the ads to the boss so we can all just cleave them down. The ads that were running around for a few seconds. Commanding roar coming in, I can't remember what that does.
That brings the ads.
Ah, that's one. Right, so kill the ads. Remember, focus down the wave menders first and interrupt. And stay away from the puddles. After every draw in, oh, someone dropped one at the back, it seems. After every draw in, he'll fire the back out again. Yeah, he'll fire them back out on people again. Please try and get them to blue. Adds in 2. Yeah, he's on 7. He's getting out.
3, 2,
Unchecked rage. So facing the raid, Needs to hit more people than that, I think. Kill the ads. Unchecked rage, so try and beat it in front of the boss.
Beware.
2, 1.
Gonna get ads and draw in, so try and find a safe spot, but kill these ads. Draw in coming. Get those circles to blue, please. Good job. Swirlies to blue, please. People aren't moving when they get swirlies. There we go. Need to try and kind of bait them over to blue.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Yeah, it's difficult now because we can't really position in front of the boss very easily when he's turned in. Yeah, it's probably the we head now where the tanks are. Come around the front.
Right.
Yeah, can we use the combat res? So drawing's coming, you need to play it safe. Get behind the pools. Use your Ninth Endra style.
And stack at blue to lure the pools over.
Yeah, stack over towards blue now. Run to blue, run to blue. So everyone go over and spread around blue. Until all the pools spawn.
One check rage.
Yeah, we need to turn him, if you can turn him into the middle. If you need to budge him, you can do, just ever so slightly.
Four, three, two,
Ads.
one.
Yeah, focus the ads. Do get the ads. Keep the interrupts going.
Four,
Beware.
two, one.
Yeah, I didn't really get some of that, but it doesn't matter. We'll win.
Oh, I fucking want that.
Oh, hello, yeah. Although it's only a stun for me, it's not really the best trait. Nice eye level, but not the trait. It's because it's for your off-spec weapon. If you change specs, it'll say Chaos Nova Suns. Yeah, 40% chance of a lesser soul fragment, depending on your other ability thing.
We jump down, I guess. Yep.
How did we get two conqueror tokens?
Tokens are always random what they're going to be.
Have the loot pools changed since Level? For the tokens.
So we'll just try to play Death Knight quickly.
Lady can give it to us. Come on, Charles. Thank you.
Ah, he gave you him the loot but didn't charge him.
I don't complain.
I do.
He's not a hunter, he can't get loot.
So, random item. Right, where do we go? Do we just drop down?
Yeah, into the water mix.
I'm tanking. To the surprise of none.
Good job, Yoram.
Well done.
You've done fantastic. I love you.
Survivability on top.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I need a target. It's too far away.
The rares in here if you want to get it. We'll up those stairs.
Yeah, might as well.
What's the rare give us?
No idea.
Piece of whatever chosen tier you want.
It's the
Yay!
it's the world quest.
There's no world quest.
There is.
There's one called the Dread Stalker.
I don't
That
see
was
it.
in resources.
I don't see it.
It's upstairs.
No, I meant I don't see the quest.
It's hanging on the statue. If you look up, you can see it.
Oh, I pulled it.
There it is.
Good job, Ty.
Alright, jump
Yeah.
over. Jump over. Go, go, go.
Guess we're fighting on the stairs.
I need to get
No, it's at the bottom now. Oh, maybe I'd rather have this as my class mount, to be honest.
Like, how does your class mount fly? It's got a massive helmet hanging off it.
Well, you know, it's a bit like me flying. With my massive helmet.
For a magnifying glass, I see.
I actually got that the first time you said it, rather than waiting for explanation.
Yeah, Piers, come on, you're a bit slow there.
Yeah, you order resources.
We need more of them.
Down we go.
You assume we need rep.
They don't call it a helmet all over the country though. They, where Piz is, it's Bell End.
Well, that's just what they call pigs.
No, that's what they call wet sock.
Don't fight over this, you can both be called
I know,
parents
I
if you
know.
want to.
You can all touch Nixie's tip, I really don't care. I don't know.
Do you say tip or
That's the
tip?
posh
I
way of
did
saying
say
it.
tip. I'm being classy about this.
Whatever favours to get the loot.
I don't need your loot.
Wonder why I didn't get anything.
Alright, well this place looks cool at least. I quite like this underwater looking.
It's like they just look through the old raids and
Careful, because the boss is right
add
there.
a bit of your
This isn't actually water.
So wait, one second, quickly reload it.
I'm Jesus.
It's like that dungeon in
Yeah,
Pandora, the name of it.
Thrown the tides.
Jade Chef.
It's
Yeah,
all tied
same
to me
shit.
Kata.
Yeah, it's a cataclysm.
It pretty much is. Right, so the boss should be tanked around the centre of the room. Obviously you won't be able to keep her exactly on the platform in the middle, but do your best around the kind of centre of it. Concealing Murk and Thundering Shock will limit the movement area. Slicing Tornado can appear from any direction. When it does, you need to position yourself behind a pool of Concealing Murk. So basically some, I think some ads spawn and they drop crap on the floor or something. And when the whirlwinds come across the room, if they don't hit one of the patches, then they will either not get slowed or disappear, and then obviously you get knocked up in the air and take a huge amount of damage. So that's what that's all about. So the Mercs crap on the floor and the what was the other thing I said? Slicing Tornadoes are obviously tornadoes. In phase 2 and 3, be aware of Velius casting Crashing Wave. The only safe zones will be the edges of the room, so it's a bit like a Fell Blast that we have to run away from on the previous tier bosses. In phase 2 and 3, keep your distance from Sargeras, as getting inhaled by the Devouring Maw will do significant damage. So like a shark will appear at the side of the room, and he will try and eat people, and it will basically like inhale people across the room. So we'll need 3 people to run in and soak the ink rubbish off the floor, and they get near the shark, and the shark will then kind of inhale the ink, and when it inhales 3 it goes away. So that's kind of that one. So basically, yeah, if I run through the main things, So all rolls will need to avoid standing in the murk, unless obviously you're doing it to give it to the shark, and the thundering shocks. Players marked with Hydra shot should run away from the boss, and 2 players should stand between the boss and the target to share the damage. So it's a bit like that person who the 3 bosses where you had the one with the shot and you had to try and intercept the damage. Do not soak Hydra shot if you already have the Hydra acid debuff. Slicing Tornado is deadly, but if it touches concealed murk it will give you a safe zone. If affected by consuming hunger, stand in the thundering shock to knock the Razormaw Wave Runner off your back. Ostinate will drop befouled ink throughout the room, but these can be picked up and moved. Make sure you designate players to move these to Sargeras. When Sargeras, that's the sharky thing, cast Devouring Maw, you'll need to stand at least 15 yards away while actively running away from him. Devouring Maw will be interrupted when he inhales 3 inks. Velas will cast Crashing Wave, which can be avoided by running to the edge of the room. So yeah, DPS, kill the Abyss Stalkers and the Wave Runners before attacking the boss. Slicing Tornado income. When there's a Slicing Tornado incoming, Stalkers need to be killed in order to break the wall. Healers, players fixated with Water Blast will take significant damage. Thundershock can be dispelled from anyone who is hit by it. If the tank affected by Burden of Pain gets hit by the boss, the raid will take significant amount of damage. Devouring Maw does a constant frost damage until it's interrupted, so assigning cooldowns might be a good idea. Players repositioning the ink clouds can take high ticking damage. The tank affected by Burden of Pain should not have aggro on anything. Make sure to pick up the position of the Abyss Stalkers in a place where they break Slicing Tornado. So that's that.
You can pick up the eels, they only do shadow damage, not physical.
I'm back, sorry.
You ready?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just replying to a whisper. So let's give this a boss. So yeah, boss stays in the middle, kill ads over boss. If we need to move the ink we will do, but yeah, we just need to make sure there's a gap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's have hero.
Beware.
And move. Yeah, just move away from the jellyfish basically so you don't get hit by that. So Anu shouldn't have aggro on anything. Kill the ads. We need 2 people in this green beam. Or a minimum of 2 should I say. So you see the green patches on the floor, that's the ink, so...
Beware.
Kill the new ads, but position yourself behind the inks.
Beware.
Move away from the jellyfish. You need to kill these ads, please. Tank debuff's going out again. Kill the ads.
Beware.
Need to get some of these ads down so we've got an ink pool. That's why we've got to focus these ads. We're getting some more ink pools now.
Is that the shark? That wasn't it?
Yeah, get in this green beam. Just stand still with the beam, let people run into it.
Oh, this one.
Kill the ads, please. Get out of that. A big thing across the middle of the room, get out of it.
Yeah, we need the inks.
Yeah, it was done. It was done. Kill the ads. Out of that white patch. Okay, get in the green beam, please. Oh, okay, move the boss so we die.
Oh,
beware.
Yeah, please don't move the boss when the green beam's up. Res grumps, please. Sargeras, if you can res grump. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Burn down the ads, please. Out that pool on the floor. More incoming in, so just be careful where you stood. But it means we're going to get the sharks in. So don't move the boss, get in the beam please. Kill the ads. Out of that rubbish. A boss back to the centre before the shot, please.
Beware.
Get safe from the tornadoes. Kill the ads. Get in the green beam, please. Don't move the boss. Okay, we need to pick up the ink and give it to the ad, I think, too. Yeah, here it is. Oh, get out of the crashing wave.
I don't think the shark spawns anymore in phase 3.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, we had a timer for it, but yeah, it doesn't seem to spawn.
Kill ad.
I think he will in heroic, so.
Yeah.
219 left, then. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Stand still with the boss, get in the green, please. Green beam. Boss back in the middle if we can, please. Kill the ads. If you've got an ad just beating on you, bring him to the middle for the tanks. Out of that crap. Okay, back to the middle. Kill off the adso, please.
Beware.
Watch the tornadoes. Kill off the ads and we'll have some more safe zones.
I get the fucking trinket. Oh,
well done. You got the neck.
No, I got the fucking... Yeah, I did.
No, that's the ring.
No, that's the finger.
No, that's a finger. It's shit. Why do I get this fucking shit legendaries? Fuck you.
Yeah, the middle one.
Fuck off.
like that trinket.
Oh, Farty, you've got this one.
Yeah.
So you might as well have a Warforged one.
Oh, both of them. Did it drop both? That shit.
Hmm?
I think it dropped 2 of my tokens. Or did it not? Or...
Okay, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm switching to my Death Knight tank. I didn't realise there's like only one person in competition for that token.
Yeah, I think we do need to do something about this, to be honest.
Well, my Death Knight tank is still geared. Not this reset, obviously. I'm doing my warrior, but
yeah, but I mean in general.
Something's happening and it keeps closing my loot window. Urgh.
I guess.
There you go. I had to give it you by disc just so I could click it. Well, we've only got Sisters of Moon and Desolate Host next. They're the only two we've got to kill them before we can go after Maid.
Yeah, no, but where do we go?
I have no idea.
Up the stairs here.
I would imagine the same.
I'm going to follow. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Oh, what? He killed me, the bastard!
How did you get turned? You clicked it?
Yeah, but the thing is though, it takes away all your abilities and gives you like 3 things to use that I've never...
Oh gosh, this is a lore thing! Gul'dan left messages and markers across the entrance of the tomb of Sargeras as he was exploring looking for the eye. This is original Gul'dan, not the crappy Gul'dan from Draenor. It's from Warcraft 3.
That's cool. I like that.
That is really cool. It's a little nod back to the... because this is meant to be that tomb. And it transformed you into one of his warlocks as well. That's literally what you were.
You've got to die now, Daniel.
Okay, I'll find one of them and transform and I'll fight you.
Like easy winnings to me.
it's like a golden day. I'm sorry, Anu.
Are we meant to be going up here?
I think so. I'm not sure where else to go.
Yeah, it's up the stairs.
Thanks.
So I found some people.
Cool.
Well, are we back?
I have no idea where I'm going.
Me neither. I'm just running around.
I jumped down
what
because
the
I saw
fuck?
other people doing it and now I'm back
It's
at
up the
start.
stairs where the rare was.
Ah, okay.
Where the world quest.
Where the bat thing was.
Yeah.
Where the bat of hell was. Yeah, it's fair. There's a lot less trash, which I'm very happy about.
You've got pixie wings, you can get there faster.
Someone fall.
You fucking arsehole! Misdirecting on me, I knew you fucking did that.
Who?
You.
Who?
Piz, misdirecting
I
on
didn't
me.
do shit to you.
Yeah, righto.
Oh,
Yeah, alright, blame me. I would, now that you mention it, I'm going to do it every boss fight.
Yeah, you can
Don't do
replace
it, Piz.
Could we
the runes I use every
aggro
time
the
I die?
range guys? Cause they... Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Orm's
they're all onto
tanking
me.
again.
You're on fish
You
roll
got a
for
shield,
tank.
don't you?
Also, these
Yeah.
guys are all ranged and casting, and I can't get any aggro on them. Darren, why do you generate so much crap?
It's generating all that purple shit.
Look at the DPS meters, mate.
Oh my gosh, it's incredible. I love you. This is why you're the third tank.
I'm just gonna do like a little bit.
Can I get a fucking guild note or something?
What, third tank?
Yeah.
What? This is I'm a tank.
Shaman tank.
So it wouldn't.
This way.
No,
I'm say just go straight down here,
Yeah.
in front of us, and then left up the stairs, and then I think the boss is in that room. Yeah, stack up please.
Yeah. Or Yoram will have a tank again.
It's alright, it's got it.
Yoram, I've given you a note.
Okay.
The Swedish shaman tank.
It would just be just hurt me in quotation marks.
No,
Baby,
Okay, stack up under these ads.
That would be up there. Baby, don't hurt me. I think that's good.
Anything Daryl comes up with is not a good idea.
What?
I like it.
It's nice. And like, what happens if you're the third tank?
God, it's a long run back.
No, he's the second tank, Daryl, you're the third tank.
Shit, I missed that one.
I was waiting for somebody else to say it, and then I was like, oh wait.
Well, I did say
Okay.
if he was good enough, I'll pick him for a raid with me,
I've just had an idea for Daryl's note.
Oh no, oh god no.
Sorry.
Let's listen to
Oh, I was going to say, can someone summon me? Because I'm kind of released because I died to those ads and there's no quick way back up. It's going to take me like 5 minutes to walk around.
Admit it, you just lost.
Well, no, I'm right at the entrance. I could drop down that thing and run all the way around again, but...
Tyke, is this boss Creparian?
I don't think it's supposed to. It's single target. But I think you can cheese it.
No, Creparian, I'm saying. Like Hunter Creparian. Remember Crep?
Yeah,
Creparian?
Yeah, crap.
Ah, very much.
What the
Streamer.
fuck? Hunter's Creparian? I don't even see this in the loot there.
I thought you were talking about the scumbag DPS.
Alright, no.
Which boss is this? I can't see it.
I think it's the Desolator.
No, it's
Host.
Sisters of the Moon.
No, it's the Sisters of the Moon.
Sisters.
That's
Two
the host
sisters,
after.
And even though the name might imply it, it's a single target fight.
No, they switch between them, I guess.
Yeah, they're not out so you can claim or anything.
Yeah, there's no real video on this one, so I've not got many visuals. I can kind of say like swirlies and all that kind of stuff, so I'll just talk you through the rubbish on the guidey things.
Oh,
Yeah, that's alright. I'll sort all the rubbish out in a bit. I just want to get tactics out of the way so people know what they're doing. So we've got yeah, we tank the boss at the starting location when the raid spread out throughout the room. Switching between the sides of the room is crucial to managing incoming mechanics. Standing on the light side of the room will increase your stacks of Lunar Sufficition. Standing on the dark side of the room will increase your stacks of Umbra Sufficition. So they increase your arcane damage taken or your shadow damage taken. So obviously you don't want too much of one or the other, I'm guessing. Anyway, so we've got all rolls. If targeted by the Twilight Glaive, run to the edge of the room to avoid hitting your teammates. Avoid standing in Twilight Volley because it deals shadow damage. In phase 2, stand between the player targeted with Incorporeal Shot and the boss to share the damage taken. If the target by Moonburn, trigger Astral Purge by moving to the opposite shade of the room. Use a personal defensive cooldown if targeted by Rapid Shot. Avoid standing in an area targeted by Lunar Beacon or you'll be silenced and take a large amount of arcane damage. Avoid getting hit by Glaive Storm in phase 3. So DPS need to kill the Moon Talon before its Deathly Screech stacks get too high. When Embrace of the Eclipse is applied to the boss, it needs to be damaged down before the duration expires. So 2 little mini DPS race there. A healing cooldown is needed for Priestess Lunar Spire. Applies the Embrace of the Eclipse debuff to the raid. When Moon Talon is active, it casts Screech, which will do rampaging damage until it dies, so just be aware, high damage at that point. In phase 3, the Lunified Dot will do a lot of damage to the tanks. Tanks in phase 1, when targeted by Moonglaive, make sure you're in range of the 2 other players. After being hit by Moonglaive, trigger Astral Purge by moving to the opposite shade of the room to clear Discorporate. In phase 2, the tank needs to bring Moon Talon close to the boss so it can be killed. In phase 3, keep your Loon Sufficition debuffs low when tanking the boss because of the Lunified debuff, which that burns the target, inflicting 357,000 arcane damage. So you want to be getting the shadow buff, not the arcane buff at that point, or debuff, should I say. And that's the fight in a way. No idea what it's going to be like because I've not seen any videos. Well, I saw one vague little thing, but it was a bit rubbish. Right, so let's sort out food and flasks.
Why do people spam Thunder Fury Blessed to the Weak Synchro in general? Because they are.
No idea.
Cheap. Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. Let's do this.
It's because we're in a simulation and so other people are NPCs.
I always knew it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we having hero?
Yes, but well, no point now. When we get an ad up, we might as well pop it then and kill the ad quick.
Beware. Beware.
Yeah, so big red arrow is bad, and watch out the glaive comes back. Anyone spotting some similarities with some other bosses?
They like to throw poo.
Beware.
Oh, we should have got into the shop for Tyke, so Tyke you probably wanted to run around the back of the cliff.
Right.
Just watch your lunar sufficiency stack, just run onto the dark side of the room, and then you can run back if you need.
Beware.
Right, here's Moon Talon. Right, might as well just pop arrows and just burn this bird out of it.
Beware.
Stay away from that arrow. Whoever's got the red arrow, I think it's alright. Just try and keep the arrow pointing not through the middle of this.
Beware.
There was the white part of the room coming over now. If you kind of imagine a moon cycling around it being night and day. Yeah, there is a point where it's like a full moon, and then like a full sun, so to speak.
Why are you taunt in this phase? When do...
Beware. Beware.
You can drop.
Watch the glaive through the middle.
What the?
Yeah, I think we kind of need to get onto the shadowy part for that part. I know I didn't.
I didn't.
Beware.
Can we res warrior though, please?
Beware.
Rapid shot, remember use a personal cooldown if you get it on you.
Nixie, I think you died from the red arrow thing. It was everyone that was in the path of that died.
No, it was detonation.
Alright.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Can we rest the heal, please?
Beware.
Can't, because Squisky was rezzed.
Ah, okay.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Alright, good job.
Fucking damn it.
Yeah, so that was the boss does a ability called Embrace of the Eclipse, where she puts a shield on someone, absorbing 1,000 points of healing, and if the shield expires, it inflicts remaining absorption as arcane damage to all enemies. So as in us, within 70 yards of the shield. So any ward that expires inflicts its remaining healing absorbed as shadow damage to all enemies within 8 yards of the ward. So basically, because we had high stacks of the crap on the floor, then unfortunately we went splat with the damage that came out.
Finally got the trinket that I can need and can use.
No, it's okay.
No, it's not. A Guardian Sentry's now coming and attacking us.
I walked forward and it stunned me, and I then was left to be cleaved to death.
Oh fuck, it's got a polymorph bomb.
Yeah, just keep running with it.
Oh Jesus, I'm back at the start.
Yep.
Just as well you're a monk. You ought to get, listen, there's a few folk that need to go so we can get more thingies. We should allow that when they have the break early, because it's good to upgrade all the legendaries.
Anybody that can make a monster jump, please?
Even
think
have a
I've-
warlock summon back.
I've got them on me, if you want one. So
I'm gonna
just
start
trade me.
charging during break for that.
A what?
Just trade party and I'll give you a gem.
I traded my unsettled power. Cheers, mate.
Hey, Barca.
Yeah, we might as well clear the trash up to the desolate host, and then might have a break at that point.
Yeah, it's just... Cool.
Yeah, we've not had much trash yet this raid, so I've got a feeling it's going to build up. I think we're going to have a little bit of trash now.
And maybe they're not going to put it in because it's such an annoyance to everyone.
True, but where's Sarah going to get his epics from?
Oh, he'll probably find them all. Yeah, he'll find them somewhere. The game will find a way to give it to him.
He's
Probably
been on,
only got-
trust me, he's been on.
He's already got the legendary ring.
He got that last reset.
Yeah, he got it as soon as it was available.
Oh, they already had it available then, did they?
Oh, you just jinxed
Yeah.
this trash into existence, Nixie.
No, I just had a feeling it was coming.
No, you jinxed it into existence. If you hadn't said anything, we would have came in this corner and this would be empty.
Can somebody
Okay.
else come back? Summon. Help me summon.
Hmm?
That only leaves one healer.
Ooh, there's sentries. in
Yeah, that's
the
what happened to
dungeon.
me. That's what happened to me. I walked or
Like,
something.
in the trash that we've already killed. You know, I'm standing probably.
Oh crap, they're at the back as well.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Oh, fuck.
We'll summon you as well, then, Grisky, once you're
Cool,
done.
alright.
Oh, someone
That means I'm
summon.
gonna die. No, the sentry's chasing after all of you now.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's just aggro for the whole raid, sorry guys.
Yep,
We're
it
just
happened-
on the
what-
path on the way back to the raid.
that's what happened to me when I pulled that trash. I was just walking through a piece of floor. I didn't realise anything was there, and suddenly, bam, there was an ad there.
We're
and I
here
was
now.
stunned.
Thank you guys. Let's go.
I would like a summon too.
We've got to kill this. Run out of those polymorph bombs, by the way, please. Ah! Chain polymorph!
I couldn't do a tight combat, just got in the way, so give us a sec.
I think it's better just stand where you are with the polymorph, because as soon as you run it over people, they get morphed.
So much more fun there.
Where's their trash now?
Can we try and interrupt these casters to the side? We just had some acolytes just free casting for a while.
And dispel the mobs. Sorry.
I'll spell steal it.
Do you remember the days when we could dispel them up?
Oh yeah.
They were the good old days.
Maybe the same days with this shit.
I've got a feeling they need to die like one at a time, not as a group. They're the little blue orbs that are so going down the little watery path.
Find your way up, yeah?
Yeah, don't nuke them down, just burn one at a time. But don't AoE them.
First thing all over again.
Yeah, it's like last week's Mythic Plus. Off we go.
I think it's on a certain distance, so it's just melee you're going to kill, so don't worry.
It also gives 100. Ouch. It also gives the tanks 100% movement reduction if you kill them all at once. So.
A melee too, but no one cares about melee.
Yeah.
Rude.
Sorry, Tyke.
They're just subordinates.
When you can beat me in a duel, maybe.
Apparently not.
In the spirit round.
Ah, me too.
Alright,
Yeah,
what's going on?
That's why you run out the angle of that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, silenced.
That's pretty cool.
You stand on the light bulbs on the edge, and you can come out. Apparently.
Yeah, you get a damage buff if you do.
Oh, okay.
Look at these silences.
I know.
Yeah, I've been silenced for like 6 seconds now. I can't...
Ah, see, if we had more hunters, we wouldn't get silence.
Fuck this walk.
Jesus,
walk
everyone
I'm silenced again! Okay, I'm silenced again.
And it keeps refreshing itself as well.
Yeah, I know, I can't taunt anything or take any aggro if you keep silencing me. Yoram, it's up to you.
A third tank jump in.
Yoram, I believe in you.
How long is this walk back?
It's ages.
It's a long walk, dude.
About 10 minutes. 5 minutes.
Celeste is
if
walking
you
the
want.
green
I'll summon
mile.
you for 30k.
Don't get
Celeste,
them on
walking
cheap
the
enough.
green mile.
Dead man walking, yes.
Dead man walking.
On the walk back, Celeste, there's random ads like sentries just pop out and attack you when you're in. It's not so fun.
This boss reminds me of a boss I saw in Black Temple one time. Well, I didn't play in Black Temple, but I went to farm the transport gear.
Yeah, it's like the Radical Souls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
That was a shot down.
We're gonna be allowed to teleport down and get our
why do
quest.
I get like, ooh, the Black Temple moment when I saw that?
Yeah, this
Where's
thing's
this
freaking
guy?
me out.
It's probably the one from Black Temple that's been corrupted.
No, this used to be a Temple of a Loon. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. The Black Temple used to be a drainy thing. This used to be a Night Elf thing.
There's no danger of those chains
We're
going to
killing
hold
the
them.
trash in front of him.
Do you want to do that quickly first, or do you want people to go and break and teleport out first? Okay, please
Tap me.
first.
Oh.
Oh, somebody broke.
Boss is pulled.
Oh, I assumed they were part of
Run out the door.
this trash.
They're part of the boss.
Oh, well.
Well, no one knew that.
Now
Don't
we
worry,
know.
Piz.
Lesson
Yeah, no
learned.
one knew. No one knew.
The poor
Fucking
cub
piss.
died.
Well, that's a long walk back for most people then, isn't it?
That's right. Right, let's have a break.
They got a mass res or whatever. I think so.
That's not so long back when you respawn.
Ah, has it moved the spawn point after that boss?
Yeah.
Cool.
Coming, rest, rest.
Thank you.
Enjoy, be free, be merry, come back.
What eye level are you, Piz? Fucking cop me.
I'd like a gem and a ring enchant. If someone could hook me up.
I'm sure far too good sort of play. I'm guessing it's a way to play.
I thought somebody just put a break down with it. Oh, it is 9 minutes left.
Oh, okay. Good Piz taking over lead.
Can I have someone? Oh no.
Yeah, there was a summon still up. Stone, rather. Who wants to summon? Just 1, 2, 3 or something. That's still
What's that?
I'm Chandler, so the wait for something to work. There's just me here, Daryl. I'm doing it, but there's no to click.
That's no problem.
But we will do that, don't we?
No, I can fly one that time, don't worry.
If they...
Do you want to help me summon the rest one?
I suppose I could. As it's you.
Thanks.
You healing now?
Me? No. I mean, I had been, just because we were a bit short for a while.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you at number 1. Must be something wrong.
Ouch. I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
I meant on the DPS meter, not the healing meter.
I was right on the first boss, but when it got a bit complicated, I was a bit dead. One, two, three, if you want to summon, guys. Or just say. Right, I'm gonna peel them.
Oh shit, I know why I fucking Hearthstone now. It won't fucking pick up more seal. Ah. Damn it.
So on the 12th of July we can do Time Walk in Black Temple.
Yes, definitely. I'm in.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Why don't we do someone with a tank?
This bitch only let me pick up 2 seal. With the weekly one in your garrison count as Warcraft.
Yep.
Well, that's a bit gay, isn't it?
Well, you get one for free. That's 1,000 resources you save, man. That's a lot.
That's just ridiculous.
What counts for free? What?
I thought that the seal you got in your garrison was an extra one. Apparently I was mistaken.
Oh, sorry, mate.
User left your channel.
Stones up again. Who needs to summon?
I will leave on chat, please.
Yep.
Leanne, please.
Can't click it for some reason. Someone else start one. I actually can't click it. It's be broken.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Warlock needs to be here.
Yeah, it's weird.
Maybe it's something to do with being in the room. Maybe we need to go back up and out.
Yeah, but we only have one Warlock.
And I'm not here.
Ah, that's a bit shit. Ah, maybe that's why. Maybe the Warlock's actually still got to be present in the dungeon.
But what, can you not use a stone?
Well,
nope.
It's dead.
Well, I left my stone there.
Yeah, but you can't use it without you being present, I'm guessing.
Well,
that's
that
fine.
can't be right because I set up summon stone on my warlock the other day. It was still in the party. I logged off it and logged on to another tomb while people summoned me with it. So
They might have hotfixed it. Remember they did a hotfix this morning where they changed a load of stuff.
Right, we can't target and Sargeras and try to use it.
Yeah, because we
It's
can't
just
seem to use it.
nothing.
Yeah, it's broken, mate. We're not pissing about.
Four more bosses to go, yo.
Sorry, folks. I don't know what to suggest other than just running in from the entrance.
They all just need to run in. Move, move, move.
That's right, when you come in anyway, you come in at the last boss that you killed before this one anyway.
Ah, sweet.
So that's not too bad, thank God. And saying that, run-ins used to be part and parcel of the game.
I wonder if it'll work when he gets in. It's weird.
Right now I'm in the dungeon.
No, not for me anyway. Oh. Did you just
Yeah,
got
now it is. That's because you ran in the room.
Yeah, you've got to be present in a raid, it seems.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. We need 2 warlocks.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Not
Where's
a
We
Sykes?
did
magic
actually have 2 Sykes tonight. Yeah, Sykes just didn't.
I'd have thought that new guy that was on trial would have turned up.
Yeah, Craig's also signed up as well, isn't he?
No, he's left.
He's left.
Oh.
Got any food, master?
Of course. Right, this is the boss where it starts to get a bit shitty in here in terms of difficulty, so it's gonna edge up a notch, so don't be too surprised if we lose people or even potentially wipe. according to what we've got to do here, positioning wise, we need half the raid should be split in the spirit realm. Seems like a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! This, which can be accessed by clicking on the braziers around the room. The other half of the raid should stay in the corporeal realm, which is the current realm we're in at the moment. Strategies by role. So all roles, if targeted by soulbind, both players should run to the same spot in the room in both realms. So what I'm probably going to suggest is the middle of the room is probably a safe bet for people to run. So basically kind of be where you want to be, just don't be in the middle of the room. Save that for people that get soulbind. So if you get soulbind, just run to the centre, and then you're in the same position. It's quite an obvious mark as to where that's going to be. That's my guess. So it's here after 30%. When the boss casts Sundering Doom, players in the corporal realm, so our current one, should move close to the boss and split the damage taken. Players in the spirit realm should run to the back of the room to avoid fall-off damage. Whatever that means, I have no idea what it means, but I guess we'll find out. When the boss casts Doom Sundering, so the other way around, players in the spirit realm move to the boss to split the damage, and players in the corporal realm should run back to the room to avoid the fall-off damage. In the corporal realm, if targeted by the tormented cries, you run to the edge of the room and move away after being hit. You avoid standing in the collapsing fissure, you avoid being hit by the rupturing slam, and you avoid standing next to players afflicted by grasping darkness. If you're being sent to the spirit realm, when the Soul Queen Dejana is casting Wailing Souls, all players except for the tank and the healer should switch to the corporal realm, so basically you've got to get out. Players affected by Shattering Scream should move to the position where the adds are being tanked in the corporal realm to remove their bone cage armour.
Jesus.
Avoid standing in the soul rot, and avoid standing next to the soul residue when it dies to avoid the 5-yard AoE damage. So, DPS in the spirit realm, prioritise killing the soul residues and the fallen priestesses before focusing the soul queen. In the corporal realm, prioritise killing the 3 adds before focusing the desolate host. Healers during the wailing souls. Any players stuck in the spirit realm will take large amounts of damage. After the boss is 30%, both Sundering Doom and Doom Sundering will deal large amounts of AoE damage. And the tanks, the 2 tanks should be split between the spirit and corporal realm. Tank the adds in the corporal realm close to the boss so they can be cleaved.
That makes the Gul'dan fight seem really simple.
Yeah, so I'm sure it's just one of these learn by doing type jobs.
Okay.
Get
Oh,
epics in.
Oh yes, if you need me.
Yeah, I will.
Evening.
Do you have a nice dinner, Epic?
Yeah, for sure. Sushi. All you can eat.
It's just another person to split the protector tokens amongst.
I know.
All you can eat raw fish. Or yeah, sea lion. And meat.
Right, in terms of groupings then, we are going to have group 1, 3 and now epics staying downstairs, so we're going to be in the corporal realm, so group 1, 3 and 5 are staying downstairs. Groups 2 and 4 are going to be clicking the braziers and going upstairs.
Okay.
Is that on pull next or at some point during the fight?
It's on pull, I believe, but there is a point where, what is it? Wailing Souls, everybody except for the tank and a healer should switch back to the corporal realm.
So the tank and the spiritual realm should never need to come out?
Yeah, so the tank and 1 healer from the spirit realm should never come out. Everyone else should jump out, I think, but then go back in when the Wailing Souls is finished casting.
Okay.
I believe.
Is there anything? Oh, comments 1, 3, 5 downstairs, 2, 4 upstairs.
Exactly.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Spirit Realm is just clicking a brazier and you get ported upstairs, so you'll be in a room that looks similar to this, but you'll have similar adds and stuff, but So as I said, if you're staying downstairs, if you're targeted by tormented cries, run to the edge of the room and move away after being hit. Avoid standing in the fissures, avoid being hit by rupturing slam, and avoid standing next to players with grasping darkness if you're upstairs. Wailing souls, you need to click the brazier to get out. Players affected by a shattering scream should move position where the adds are being tanked in the corporal realm to remove their bone cage armor. Avoid standing in the soul rot and avoid the residue. It's the main thing.
Give it a shot. Come on.
Yarp. Yeah, so just tried.
Sorry.
That's right. I was just gonna say I just tried splitting the groups, so we had like half the hunters going upstairs, half staying down, and half the warriors, half so. So I've not particularly looked at who's going where. I've just done it by class, just so people know. Can always tweak things if we need.
I guess if I touch a brazier at the start of the fight, so I'm not going to touch it.
Yeah, so just wait until we pull these ads.
You don't split the fight if you click.
If anyone went to the spirit realm on the trash,
upstairs.
and I said I touched a light bulb, I'm guessing it was like that.
Oh gosh, you don't go upstairs, you're like overlapped with everyone else.
Yeah, it's a spirit realm.
People in the spirit realm might want to come over now, because I'm going to have to pull a whole new set of group, and the healer should really be here.
Yeah, so spirit realm people, if you want to head off.
See you.
How did we get back?
No, you're in 135 comp.
Probably quick again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just raise them.
Sphinx, you shouldn't be in the spirit realm. Harry, you should be.
Yoram, you might extra tank.
Came out, but that was all.
Urim, you should be in the spirit realm.
Yeah, I need my tank.
Nope, so not 135 spirit realm, it's 135 in the normal realm, 2 and 4 in the spirit realm.
Sorry.
Excellent, everyone looks like they've gone, everyone clicked ready earlier, so let's give this a bash.
Good luck. Not so bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So dodge the fishes.
I haven't used cooldowns, I've got a bit confused. Do these ads like priority?
Yes, they should be tanked right near the big boss though, so you can cleave onto it. Or the upstairs boss, or whatever it is. Soul Shadow Realm boss. But I think ads are always a priority. So another fisher coming in. Gonna watch some timers for a bit. So we've got Wailing Souls coming in 12 seconds. That's when everyone needs to get out the spirit realm.
Beware.
So it's coming in now. Wailing Souls, so everyone needs to leave apart from the tank and the healer. Let's burn these ads down. So I'm guessing, is Wailing Soul still being cast or?
Yep, yeah, it's a long cast.
So it's 40 odd seconds, yeah, so I think everyone just stays out.
It's me and you, Evo. Lady should be here too. Lady should be here too, what are you?
No, it needs one healer.
Okay. Sorry, lady.
Yeah, you have Evo up there. You're good.
Sorry, lady.
Next up, collecting Fisher, so don't be in it basically.
Do we go back in the spirit realm?
Not yet. 13 seconds and then I'll shout when you go back in. Tormented Cries is coming in. I can't remember what that was now. Or run to the edge of the room and move away from being hit. Or if targeted. So whoever gets targeted by Tormented Cries, run to the edge of the room.
Back to the spirit realm, guys.
Yeah, back to the spirit. Oh, yeah, Tormented Cries is being cast. Yeah, so back to the spirit realm. Next up will be Soul Bind. So we need to run to the centre of the room if you're binded. In about 13 seconds.
Kill that.
I have it now.
Yeah, can you make sure you run to the kind of edge of the room, as in to the left or the right of the boss, not necessarily through the middle like we are doing. Yellow's now covered, unfortunately, with crap, because people have gone straight down the middle.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. Is it possible to res in there? Or could could Epics hop in the Spirit World to click a brazier?
Beware.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you.
Those soul binds incoming. Kill the ads if you can drag them under the boss.
Away in souls. Out of Spirit Realm.
I'm guessing ideally we'd have all this purple stuff overlapping in one spot.
Yeah, you try and get it as close together and like focus it on the left or the side of the room, but I've not seen many videos on this. I've seen one and they were wiping a lot on it.
Can you?
Because I think it needed tuning.
The upstairs boss on the left hand side of the room.
Could you throw a raid marker down where the boss is?
Oh, I can't. I'm not roted. Everyone back to Spirit Realm.
Yeah, Collapsing Fissure. Tormented Cries is being cast, so you can go back to the Spirit Realm now. So if you're fixated with Tormented Cries, go to the left or the right.
I want to keep this princess.
Yeah, you need to do it on the right because you move it right. You moved it right across the top of the boss.
Right as in you're facing the boss, or right as in?
Right facing the boss.
Okay, so if I put an orange marker down. Yeah, try and do it on the orange side of the room. If people can have a look where that is. Basically, not the side of the room we filled.
We got a res.
Yeah, we need Able up.
No, tank down.
Dario's dead. Dario's dead.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is probably going to end up being a bit of a wipe, but...
Come on, Dario. Leroy it.
Oh, it was a big thing.
What's the...
That's the boss.
I see. Move to group. I guess stack.
Soul Bind coming up. There's a lot of split DPS, so you'd be going for the Soul Queen or the boss.
I'm not sure what we should be really going for, to be honest.
Yeah.
Kind of lost track of it.
I think you've been honest with the Soul Queen died because she's radiating a hell of a lot of damage.
There's no one in the Shadow Realm. There's no one in the Shadow Realm.
Alright.
We all died.
Ah.
Oh, she's... Alright, well that was fun.
Yeah, it's good to have a wee look at it now and see what...
It's that is the
yeah,
first try.
first try, yeah.
Okay.
Those tormenting cries that leave the streaks of whatever, they're really
Yeah.
annoying. So please place them well, because...
Yeah, you need to place them on the right because I can't move her and she sticks right on the left corner.
Yeah, no worries.
All
We
right.
obviously couldn't see her
Because they
in the
end up in
other world.
the spirit realm, even though it's
Yeah,
cast in the other.
I can set a marker down if I
split
got assist.
sides.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like the corporal realm should be on the right side, and we should play on the left side. Because
exactly. Yeah.
you play shit in our realm, and I think it's vice versa. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I did put an orange marker down, but I think by the time it went down, people were already on the left hand side dropping all the crap.
Yeah, just a wee couple of things to sort out before.
It went fine. It's just that publisher's pretty annoying because it silences you and hurts.
If we click through to the spirit realm, is the boss there that we can look at and see exactly where she is in the world? Or
Yeah, you'll see her exactly where she is. If you can just click it and see.
Yeah.
She sits there entire fight, so don't even worry about it.
Okay, so she doesn't move yet.
She doesn't move at all, I can't move her. She does nothing, she sits there and casts.
Right, she's on blue then, by the looks of it. Cool, okay.
Thank you, Lixie.
So spirit realm on the left hand side.
Yes.
Yeah, which is the blue side, and then corporal realms are the group 1, 3 and 5.
Cool.
Sorry, 1 and 3, because Epix is moving to the spirit realm now. Be on the orange side. So please try and drop the crap towards orange a bit more, and if you can try and stack it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm blaming you, Epic. But yeah, we can try and add the ads underneath the boss, then we can do a bit more cleaving.
I can, but
So, do we have any idea on what to kill when he actually comes out of his shell?
Because his engine is still up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking, I don't know. It doesn't actually say.
Yeah,
When
it
do
says
you-
it says that 30% health remaining, the engine, like, it just shoots him out, that's it.
I think we need to kill the princess before that happens, because it seems that's the last part of the boss fight. That's the end.
No, that's not.
Oh, no?
On Wellhead it says you need to kill the other two ads before the main boss gets too many stats.
Oh.
Okay, so we just kind of tank the boss and ignore him, and then finish off all the other crap first.
He does a cast, Sundering Doom, targets an area around him, and people in the corporeal realm need to stack, and then spirit realm you need to run away.
Okay, so that was the purple circle thing that we had.
Oh no, that's
It's,
the two.
And he
that's
does
the-
another thing that does the opposite.
Yeah, that's the two abilities. Yeah, so basically he does
So it's
Sundering Doom.
inverse.
It's a race at the end. From what
It's
I see.
literally
And
Sundering
we should
Doom
save
and
Lust.
Doomed Sundering.
And then he does, and every so often he does something called Torment, which just increases his damage.
Okay.
But how do we know which is which?
Oh, it'll be on boss mods.
Oh, and it has
I'll try and shout it out.
Sorry, let's go.
No, we're waiting on epics.
Oh,
So
sorry.
if
Yes.
it's Sundering Doom, then Corporeal needs to stack. If it's Doomed Sundering, then Spirit Realm needs to stack.
Alright, that's really confusing because I was just saying, oh, we need to stack for this, not considering the fact that the other guys need to run away.
I'm ready.
And also, if you don't stack it, if no one stacks in it, he gains 5 stacks of Torment.
Yeah, so someone needs to stack. Because
Or he
otherwise
gets-
you could just avoid it by having nobody stack, because it's spread damage.
It's a bit like
Just
that
to the
one
tank.
thing though, isn't it? It needs...
Because he follows the tank.
Yeah, just you need to stack on the tank. You need to stack on the current tank tanking him, because if you're in the Spirit Realm, you can aggro him as well.
Come on.
Right, let's go.
I guess we're lusting on him then.
Yeah, we're lost at 30%.
5,
Seemed fairly okay up to that point.
3, 2,
Yeah, I think we just got
1.
confused.
I think I might have read it wrong. I think he's basically at the boss. I'm not sure.
I can't tank the soul residues, I can tank everything else.
Middle, I guess, on the yellow, Soulbind.
Sphinx epics go to the right a bit more, please.
Yeah, so if you're in group 1 and 3, you need to be on the right side of the room over by orange, preferably. Don't be by yellow unless you've got the soul bind on you.
Thanks, Todd.
Sorry.
No problems.
So next coming up is Wailing Souls. So that's where you guys have to get out. So come and join the fun.
5 seconds.
Yeah, probably look at jumping out now.
Jump out now.
Beware.
And we've got Collapsing Fishes.
It's me and you again, Ava.
Yep.
Remember, all the stuff needs to be over on the orange side of the room. If you have got aggro on anything, please bring it underneath the boss.
That's the point. When you come back in the spirit realm, he'll spawn you ads if you can run on the tank.
More fishes, so just get out of it when they spawn. Tormenting Cries is going to start in 15 seconds, so that's where we need to make sure we're dropping crap at the edge of the room, over by orange. And Wailing Souls will end 2 seconds after that, so spirit people can head back in. Yeah, so spirit people click to go in now. Other people over to orange. Wet, can you run to orange, please? Run to yellow.
Right in the center. Perfect. Sorry, that was a bit shit.
I'm going to fill in the gap that's down the middle.
Gone into it.
5 more seconds on Cries, and then we need spirit people out. The spirit people click out now, please.
Go to behavior.
Alright. Can you run them into the boss if you're back up?
Soulbind people to the yellow, please.
So it's Lady and Spotlight to yellow.
Collapsing fishes should just be spread out and move out of it when it spawns.
Do you want the queen dead before the new ad spawns?
I'm not sure she can be killed, can she?
She can, she'll help going down.
There's a shared help.
Oh, sorry mate.
Yeah, the shared help.
Yeah, Wailing Souls has finished casting, I think. But we're about to get the boss, so...
We've got on the left.
No, there's...
Yeah, so spirit people back in. Let's have hero. Right, Sundering Doom was the first one.
So who runs in?
Hot. Did we decide what we're actually killing?
Sundering Doom.
Boss, I think. This is Sundering Doom being cast. Soulbind go to yellow, remember? Then we're gonna get fishes, so just move out of them. Then it's yeah,
everyone's stacking the tank. Everyone's stacking Warrior.
Oh shit.
Right, Sundering Doom's probably gonna come next, I think. There it is. Sundering Doom is Corporal Realm move close. Normal Realm in. Next time, normal realm run out, and vice versa.
Don't stack.
Do we have a rest?
We do have 2 actually.
Thanks.
Sundering, stack, normal realm.
Spirit run on.
Spirit realm, stack, everyone else out.
Stack on me.
It's a bit like the Okie Koki, I get it now.
Next up, normal realm, stack. Spirit realm, run.
That means stack under the boss hunters.
Switch over.
Stack on the
No more ramen.
That's right.
Easy.
Grats,
That's what's up.
Yeah, great wet man.
Oh no, that would be nice.
That looks
It's like
really
we've had a legendary on every single boss.
That's kind of cool.
That's a really good and actually wets up.
I actually really like that fight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like this. It was fun.
I know how it works now, so I'm really biased, but I really liked it.
No, this is a very interesting fight. I like it.
Yeah.
Fully combat.
I was calling the shittest trinket that Blizzard have ever had the most ever created.
What have you got?
Yeah, but you did just get a legendary, didn't you?
Versatility. The fuck, man.
That's
Even though they-
spectral.
Yeah.
I
Spectral
got that
terrible,
coined
that's
as
what I
well.
call
It's called terrible as well, so it is terrible. Like spectral terrible, like Charles
So-
Barkley would say it.
Especially as it's only for DPS. If that was a tank, if it was a tank trinket which is like versatility that did damage, it'd be great.
Ernie.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, to the Maiden of Vigilance.
That's terrible. That trinket.
Fucking horrific.
I really like to get the Gil James tonight. Come on.
Fucking I love it.
Please
Party.
also.
Aye.
Do you have a cloak enchant?
Aye, man. Strength.
We have a pile of ads, guys, if you can help out.
We'll get it before the next boss fight.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, I wasn't speaking to you, Paul.
No, man.
Oh, I wanted the shoulders.
I know how much Tyke likes to show off his DPS on trash. He's a trash killer.
No. If I hadn't died on the last boss, which is my own fault, probably would have been.
Somebody else to spell these guys as well. Can we get a master spell or something? Or the perks, because I'm running out of mana. And it's a big debuff we're getting. It's like 60% less damage.
Oh gosh, yeah, I didn't realise we were getting that.
Yeah, I've been spell stealing it. But...
And the silences are back.
Yeah, I'm enjoying those.
Whoa.
First day of week.
Why'd you trigger that?
The fuck?
What'd you do that for?
God damn it, like, bro.
I don't know.
No, that happened to me. You know when I triggered that flash that immediately killed me while I was stunned, but then killed you guys? It's literally an empty room, you walk into it and you trigger an ad.
Been stunned for.
It's not
20
literally an
seconds.
empty room then, is it? Stop, whoever's put...
No, it is.
close
No,
that
sorry,
door,
it's an,
stop.
it's an empty room that stuns you and then
I'm
spawns
getting
an
line
ad.
of sight.
It does this polymorphing shit.
It's like every time I hit the cast a spell, it's only line of sight. It's bullshit.
I got a polybomb and just... I don't know what it does.
Run away, or you turn everyone at shoot.
Damn it.
Then,
Guess we
then they'll
jumped there.
follow you.
This is the old boss thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're meant to go here. And then continue this way.
Yeah, then we go the other way and it's open.
Oh yeah, because it's not linear.
Well, yeah, but it's not like the other one where you can go anywhere you want. You have to go away on order. It's just all over the place.
So it is linear from here. We can kill the next 3 bosses in order.
It's a bit like Black Temple, almost.
Oh yeah, you can choose the order for the other ones.
Why'd you go do that for?
Because everyone was waiting outside the door.
Because we're going to summon the healers, dude.
Oh.
Holy shit, it's like so many ads, you can't see anything but ads.
I should use my brain at some point. Sorry, guys.
So now we spawn at entrance. What? This
Well, you kind of want to, because you want to run up a different door from the entrance.
Yeah, but then after the break, we ended up at the last boss we killed.
Yeah, the
Now
last
let's run way back.
They're putting it, that's a brutal debuff.
Oh, what the fuck? Jump down here. Cube, what can you click this guy and go up?
Oh.
What happens if you go there, Quart?
So is it best to not release, or is it best to release?
No, release.
Don't release.
Don't run down there, though. That's for, Big Fallen Avatar.
What, down the hole?
Yeah.
Looks like dodges, right? So the balls.
No, that might be, no, the balls is what the Maiden of Vigilance uses.
Oh, right.
So that actually
Yeah.
That's the way to go, down here.
Isn't it down the crater the way we did it the first
Down the
time?
crater, yeah.
Oh.
We're going to.
Well, I'm just going down here because this is what the Maiden of Vigilance uses.
So we just jump in and
The first color you touch should be the one you keep touching. What I just gathered.
Yep,
yeah. This is made.
Yeah, no, you need to go back to the beginning, guys.
Well, we're going down these stairs with the balls or what?
Yes.
The
First
way to
color
go.
you touch should be the one you continue to touch. Otherwise, you're gonna take a shit
Yeah,
damage.
it's not where we were
Okay,
going.
it's
right
like
at
a
the
puzzle, guys. Yes, you gotta only touch the same colour ball all the way down.
Also, don't run on other players. So if you run through the yellow ones, then don't touch somebody who's green. I believe.
Yeah, no, I think that sounds right.
Because we have to split the raid. So we're going to put half the raid on one side, half the raid on the other, and then we're going to tell one side of the raid to get the green stuff, one side to get the yellow, orange. I think it is. This is a boss as well. You've got to time jumping into the middle, because if you jump too early, you fall to your death. If you jump too late, you go explode over the raid. So you have to jump in the hole just enough, just at the right time, so you explode and come back up.
Just run back a bit. We have a mad we're trying to kill.
Oh, sorry.
And it's me and a healer.
Oh, sorry, dudes. I'm on my
We
back.
have to get all the way back up through this puzzle there.
Where the hell are you?
Like way back in the crossroads section.
Crossroads section?
I'm
Yeah,
coming
but
up
we
to
came
look to
back
try to
after we
help
killed the last thing.
If you die, you want to be going to Khadgar, where the questy woman is, and going down the hole.
Yeah, just die, man.
If you die, you end up right in front of the thing.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I got to run back. I ran all the way back up, down the way, and back up the way. Right, here I go again. Do you need that particular colour?
Yeah.
Just stick to it, I think, Fart.
Yeah, you have to stick to the same colour. It doesn't matter which colour you choose, just as long as you choose one, then choose the same one.
I know, I just wonder if you want a particular one for the...
Oh, for the fight we'll need to. For the fight we'll need to split it.
Bollocks, I
50-50.
actually died on the way down these stupid floors. Did someone stand on?
Nothing happens if you touch someone else with a different color.
It doesn't during the fight on...
Yeah, during fight, sure, but not here on this trash. It just clears the debuff.
Oh, nice. Should I pull?
Yeah.
Where are the... Oh, the healer's not here yet.
Needs healers.
Me.
Oh.
Well.
I had you so happy with yourself there, Ty.
It just feels so good.
What, being your warrior again?
Yeah, that too. It's gonna be even better with the forset.
Yeah, don't stand for that shit.
That's a bit damage.
So why have we got 20 warriors in this guild?
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, you might not want to get hit by the smash.
Yeah, that's me too. I'm not running all the way out there.
I ran like where I died. I finally found my way there, and then there's some
I'm back
holes.
where we died as well.
He really hurt with that massive front conal thing.
Is that really the way?
Yeah, that was the way. The right way.
Yeah, probably top tip is don't be in front of the boss, the ad.
Facing away from the legs. You not got 10 million health though.
I mean, it hurt a little bit.
Tickle you.
It tickled.
I didn't die though.
Okie dokie, so quickly going over tactics.
There's me. What are these steps?
Any chance that when I'm about to go through tactics, people don't start using TeamSpeak because that means I can't really go through tactics. And I'm getting whinged at because people want me to go quicker. Anyway, so positioning. Basically, shortly after the beginning of the fight, the entire raid will be inflicted by either Fel Infusion or Light Infusion. So that's why I put the yellow and the green markers. So if you get Fel Infusion, you go to the green side. If you get Light Infusion, you go to the yellow side. The thing that everyone needs to be aware of is taking damage from opposing colours, hammers, echoes, fragments and players will trigger unstable soul, which basically will kill you. You will get unstable souls randomly throughout the fight, which is unavoidable, but the way to deal with that is you jump into the pit in the middle of the room before the debuff times out to avoid blowing up the raid. So as I said, with about 1.5 seconds left, you have to jump into this pit in the middle. You'll explode and the explosion will force you to jump back up. If you jump too early, you will fall too far down and you won't jump back out, or you'll land on the floor and die, so it will take a bit of practice getting used to the timing, but I'm sure that won't take long. In phase 2, you need to soak the fragments of the same colour as your debuff, so if you're on the yellow side, get the yellow debuffs, if you're on the green side, get the green debuff. When the Fat Boss guide, they were saying that when you collect the debuff, so for example, if you on the yellow side and you get a yellow debuff, it actually splashes. So anyone within a certain range, so you don't have to collect it yourself, but if you collect one, it will splash onto other people that have got it as well. And you actually get a damage increase, I believe it is, based on so it gives you a damage increase, I think it is, based on the number of stacks that you get, and I think it caps at 10. So if you can collect them all and get splashed onto by them all, then you obviously get damage and healing and stuff buffed, so which is quite nice. So that's pretty much it. So running through it then, DPS in phase 2, the boss will apply a large shield to herself that needs to be damaged off so the boss can be interrupted. In phase 2, picking up the fragments of the same colour will provide a damage buff, which will help with getting rid of the shield. Healers, the raid will be taking large amounts of damage after mass instability is cast. If an unstable soul explosion happens in the raid, a healing cooldown will be necessary, but hopefully people are going to jump into the centre. In phase 2, picking up fragments of the same colour will provide a healing buff, so just stand near the people that are picking them up and hopefully it splash them. The tanks, you need to obviously be split either side of the boss, so the tank with light infusion needs to tank the boss during Hammer of Creation. The tank with the Fel infusion needs to tank the boss during Hammer of Obliteration. This is like Zohoric again, where you just have to switch as it kind of changes colour, so to speak.
Yeah, it's a bit like the stuff in charge from that boss that we did in whichever dungeon it was. Zorgorod, was it? No, not Zorgorod.
Nax. Oh, that one, alright, from the
Thaddeus.
Yeah, where you get, if you get one, you just have one stuff.
Oh, the negativins. Positive, whatever it was.
No,
this might sound like a silly question, but you said get fragments but the same colour. Do you mean the same colour as you or the same colour as...
Oh, the balls are either green or...
When we pull the boss, players are randomly assigned, so it won't necessarily be the same colour, but we're randomly assigned either Fel or Light. So if you're Light, you go to the yellow side, if you're Fel, you go to the green side. So yeah, that's basically it. So if you're on the yellow side, you collect the yellow balls, if you're on the green side, collect the green balls.
The ones about the same colour as you, yeah?
Yep, but if a green person runs over a yellow person, you will get the unstable crap.
Cool, yeah. Right.
Which we don't want, we want as minimal amount of that as possible.
If you get unstable, you jump in the middle, don't you?
Yes.
No, Cobb, if you get unstable soul, you jump in the middle.
Before it expires.
Yeah, with about 1.5 seconds left on the debuff, you jump into the middle. So you'll have like a little bomb timer above your head. So when it goes about 3/4, just over 3/4 of the way round, you need to be falling into the middle. The explosion will bring you back up.
Oh, that's going to be tricky to time.
Yeah, that'll be the bit that takes practice. If you jump too late, you explode on the raid. If you jump too early, you don't pop back up.
You die.
Because you hit the floor before you explode, right?
Or you hit the floor before you explode, yeah. If you jump way too early. If you instantly jump in, then yeah, you just go splat the bomb.
Okay, okay. There's a feast up just left side behind where the yellow creepers.
I've put a repair bot up.
Oh, next I'm gonna. Sorry, I think I've moved your raid now. Oh no.
No, it's cool. I use skull for boss position, so.
Yeah, I didn't think.
I know you're gonna eat.
Sure, I guess so.
That's the go. That's the go.
Right, when we're ready, let's go. So remember, get ready to kind of split between the sides from the beginning. You have got a grace time, but it's not very long.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
So check your debuff, fell to green, other one to yellow.
Beware.
People with the bomb need to be jumping in. People with the bomb need to be jumping in. Too slow.
Jump into the boss, jump into the...
Oh, this is fun, I like it.
So unstable souls need to be jumping in back now. Jump, 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 jump. That was perfect. Now we're going to have blowback. No jokes intended. This way we have to switch sides, but stick to your current side. And you need to try and collect the correct colour orbs.
That's the colour we just came from, right?
Yeah, where the little kind of metal railing is that runs in between the orbs, you can stand there and not get hit by the other colour. Unstable fragment, middle quab.
I fucked up that one.
Beware.
Okay, we've changed now, so you might need to switch sides. I've gone to light, for example, from Fel, so check your colour and move quick.
Beware.
Unstable people get in. That's...
Yeah, I wish. Not the news, not the news.
Beware. Beware.
It's just getting used to timing it. I think a couple of bombs were a bit.
Check your debuff, people are switched.
Beware.
Try not to run over people when you are changing sides in case the little grace period wears off.
What about
Beware.
if you've got a colour change, stick to the right hand side of the boss as you're going to the other side. That way no one will cross the bot.
Okay, stick to your sides. I'm seeing somebody with green running over the yellow side. Please don't. Remember, pick up whatever colours you should be, and then get between the orbs to play it safe. Somebody ran over green, thank you.
Destruction.
It looks epic anyway. This is awesome.
Yeah, unfortunately it's one of these that if a couple of people make some mistakes, it's going to really get costly, especially later on in the fight.
Oh god, can you imagine this on Mythic? One bomb goes off on the road, we're going to be dead, aren't we?
Something like that, yeah.
It's just a long hold.
I did notice when you're collecting your bombs and you're collecting your right colour, so I'm gold, I'm collecting gold, but if I don't get to collect a gold one, I then get a bomb. I think everyone needs to collect one. I mean, I saw 3 people in front of me collecting 2 or 3 and I didn't even get one, and it blew me up without me.
No, you don't. This is what I was saying earlier about it splashing. You don't need to worry about collecting them, you just need to be close by. So you don't necessarily need to be the person collecting them to still get the buff. So it isn't a competition over who can get there first and then people going a bit stupid and collecting the wrong colours. It's just a case of avoiding the wrong colours and collecting the right colours. That's all we have to focus on doing, and pretty much everybody doing that at the same time will get you the 10 debuffs, or 10 buffs that you need.
So it's a bit of splash basically, yeah? Like splash damage, but a splash buff, sort of a thing.
Yeah, basically.
This boss fight is fucking hilarious.
It's amazing,
Great.
I'm really impressed.
It's amazing fun. This is fun.
Repair bot is still up, so use it before it expires.
Yeah, but the really important part is obviously the debuff you have will be switching, and I'm noticing a lot of people running over each other. I think Krav's idea of always staying to the right, so you're always past the boss with the boss to your left, is a good strat, because it means people coming from green, for example, will be really close to the wall, and the people coming from yellow will actually be close to the pit, and that way
unless the boss is on the other side of the room, then it switches. So green would be on the pit side. You could just do it pit side for yellow and wall side for green. That might be better.
That's less confusing.
Yeah, so something like that then. So if you're green and you're switching to yellow, then yeah, stick to the wall. If you're yellow switching to green, then stick to the pit side. And yeah, please, if you are if you melee, it is important you are standing on the correct side of the boss, because people were stood on me giving me unstable bombs and I was on the correct side, and it was people standing on the wrong side with their debuff. So melee is important you are on the correct side still. Probably mostly speaking to melee, when the boss switches sides and goes to the far side, if you're green, stay green side. If you're yellow, stay yellow side. Don't run to the green side if you're yellow, because you've got a chance of running over people then. So we should be able to stack up on our sides and get through that bit with picking up the orbs. We've got an idea what the fight's going for now, so let's do it again. There is a feast down if people need to eat.
Oh man, it's a shame this is going to end in half an hour.
There's always Sunday and Monday.
True.
And then there's always heroic, because this is the easy mode. Quab, you ready? Yep, good, right, pull timer and go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Could do with tidying up that pole quite a bit in terms of DPS not going helpful either. Pick your sides, please, or get your sides.
I've just fallen in the hole.
That's a lot of bombs. That's people running way too slow. We need to all be at the boss. Basically on pole you need to be running to the boss so you can just split either side really quick. And range need to pretty much be in melee.
Beware.
Just a thought, maybe we should start half on one side, half on the other, and then just do the...
No, it's random. It's too random.
Yeah, but then they could pass on the correct side of the boss for getting to the right sides. But
now that I'm at the bottom, I can see people jumping in. It looks like there is quite a grace period before you hit the bottom. You just have to not hit the bottom.
Yeah, I jumped over.
So don't leave it too late, guys. You've got a decent amount of time you can jump.
Beware.
And if you leave it too late, you're going to splash damage to the wall.
Swap sides if you need to. There's still a green on the light side.
Beware.
There's a bomb. There's a
Yeah, bomb in the middle.
yeah, obviously people don't understand going wall or pit side.
If you're on the left side of the boss, you run towards the edge of the hole. If you're on the
No.
other side,
No.
the other way around.
If you've got a golden debuff, you run on the pit side. If you've got a green debuff, you run on the wall side.
Beware.
Take down.
That's sort of things I said. It was on there.
But people standing in the way.
Beware.
So yeah, don't leave your bombs too late, guys. Just bags of time.
Beware.
Yeah, I'd probably just say wipe it up, jump in the middle. But on the pull, we just need everyone to stand under the boss, I think, and then you just have to sidestep out really, really quickly, and then there won't be any issues, and we'll be annihilating him a lot more. So I think even if we split the raid 50-50, we'll still have half the people on one side having to run to the other side, and it's just increasing the distance and stuff. We might as well just stack straight in the boss's hitbox or near the hut.
Kill yourselves quickly.
Or just jump in the pit and you'll die at the bottom. Especially if you haven't got a bomb.
Oh my.
Yeah, but it's faster to stand in the orbs.
So yeah, guys, if in doubt, go a bit early with the bombs. Don't leave it too late. The hole is huge, and you really float really slowly down.
This is like some old school game. It's not that hard.
Frogger.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Could you change the left-right thing to just go anti-clockwise?
Well, it changes it that way when you're at the back of the room than if you're at the front of the room.
No, if you go anti-clockwise, you're always going the opposite side.
Yeah, you always go in the same direction. If you're going
Yeah,
anti-clockwise,
it's simple to remember,
it's really easy to remember. Yeah, I was saying if you change it pit side to holy side, and that lot, it will change if you go over to the other side.
And you have to
No,
remember
not
whether
necessarily.
what colour means what.
Well, you just have to remember if you're yellow to
Yeah,
run on the pit.
go
If you're
anti-clockwise,
green,
there's nothing to remember.
If you, yeah.
Yeah,
Just go
anti-clockwise
anti-clockwise.
is slightly
It's
spelled.
Yeah, but that's
universal.
the
It's
same
going
as
to work wherever you are, isn't it?
that's the same as saying you always run on the right side of the boss, right?
Exactly.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
Counterclockwise is the same. Yeah.
Yeah, however you remember it. But ultimately, everyone goes anti-clockwise.
But one side will run clockwise, depending on the behavior.
If they're running
Yes.
clockwise, they're going the
Don't
wrong way.
clockwise, run anti-clockwise. Cycle around the boss clock, anti-clockwise. I think.
that doesn't make sense.
It does.
Basically, what people are saying is my original idea of greens going against the wall, yellow running the other side, but when they switch to the other side of the room, you just... Well, basically, you always run to the right-hand side of the boss, so to speak. The original idea is what people are saying.
Alright, so running on the right.
So like, if Warrior is the actual boss, we just run the same direction, so we all cycle around him in a circle. Not around the room anti-clockwise, around the boss anti-clockwise. Yeah? We're not saying to do a big lap around the circle anti-clockwise then.
That'd be ridiculous.
Well, that's what I did think at first. So that's good.
Well, you do need to stack on the you do need to stack on the tank when he's taking the hammer, by the way.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
do that. So should I?
It's
I'm a
no.
bit reluctant to do it again.
No, Cobb, you need to stack on me. I just realised that like only 3 people took the hammer on my side.
what's the range standing next to each other if you
It's
explode?
it's a cone in front of the boss, so as long as it's like shared suffering.
No.
Right.
Really big though.
Anyway, can I also ask? Can I also ask that range stacking melee? So I've moved the markers into the boss. We're going to improve these pulls because it's getting really annoying watching people pull with the boss running from its starting position. So the boss needs to be on skull and staying put on skull. So let the tanks pull, please. I would like ranged and melee stacking on the correct colours, on the correct side. So first of all, I want everybody running into the boss's hitbox. As soon as you're assigned your colour, I want you to step out onto those markers. And then obviously the only time we're not really stacked on them is when you're picking up the orbs. And then getting the orbs, and then obviously once the colour changes, you literally haven't got very far to go. And as we said, what we're going to do is we're going to go with the right hand side of the boss tactic. So for example, if you're in yellow now, you're going to run to the right round the boss in a basic anti-clockwise direction and stand on the green marker. And then if you're on green, you'll run around the back of the boss to the right, around the back of the boss to the right, that is, until you're onto the yellow marker. So it's the same way we dealt with the first fell bonds on Gul'dan. We always cycled around the boss in an anti-clockwise direction. We're going to do exactly the same thing with the changing of the colours.
Sure, there we go.
Yeah, tanks also get random ones, so they have to move around as well. But please double check your debuff and see whether it says fell or light. So light is on yellow, fell is on green. I've seen people just get it wrong multiple times. We just need to learn what each word means and go to the right colour now. Otherwise we're going to be here for quite a while. So pull timer and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go straight into the hitbox.
Beware.
Right, get your colours and go to the right side. See, no bombs yet, that was really, really good.
Beware.
Everyone should be stacked in melee, I'm seeing people standing out with it. Can everybody just stack in melee please for these hammers? Okay, switch, yeah, do your jumpy thing. So move to the edge ready and then jump in.
Beware.
See, minimal damage from the hammer there, which is good. Right, switch sides, stick to the correct side then. Get your colours.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve the master.
Destruction.
Stack on the side of the boss then please.
Beware.
Check your colours.
Much better.
That was good. No bombs from that changeover. I think we're getting the hang of this now. So mass instability coming in, and then he's going to do hammer. So bombs move to the middle a little bit, and then get ready to jump.
Beware. Beware.
Check your debuff. Oh, green going around the wrong way. I'm guessing there's a light in the on the repel side.
Yeah, there was. I'm not sure.
One person who went to the wrong side.
Beware.
Keeps throwing me to the other directions.
Okay, switch sides. Okay, get the right colours. Remember, dodge in between them. If you haven't got any of your colour coming. Don't risk running through a green if you don't need it. You're not collecting greens.
Destruction.
I think people are panicking for some reason. You just need to take a chill and don't worry about it if you don't get 10 stacks.
Beware.
Yeah, I've seen people trying to collect every single orb possible.
Beware.
Yeah, I think we've got a green on the light side again.
Is there only 2 people with the green debuff? Because this is going to hurt.
There's a few of them. A couple are stood right on the marker, behind the marker, some are stood in front of it.
Fair enough. Sorry, I just couldn't see him.
Beware.
Okay, check your debuffs now. They're going to change. People should be going to the right. I'm seeing people cut left. Don't take the shortest route. You have to go the right way, otherwise you're going to cause bombs. So instability, which means we are going to get some bombs. So run to the middle and get ready to jump now. No, jump, jump, jump. People aren't jumping. Ouch, that hurt. Can't take damage from bombs just as a hammer's going down. Okay, switch sides. Oh, we've got a light on the fell side. Oh no, that's a dead person. Take them back. So don't get too close to the boss, just hang back so you can see what spawns, and then I'm just standing here and I'm just collecting loads. And that's easy.
What?
Beware.
Check your sides.
Beware.
Can I suggest res a healer and a deeps? Bombs jump. Bombs jump.
I don't think there's any power versus an items, unfortunately.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Beware.
We don't have any battle resist in the raid, unless
Check your buff, check your buff.
Patel has a pet booth.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Hey, run to the middle. If you got the bomb. Jump now.
Beware.
Now he's going to switch sides.
There's only 4 deeps up.
Remember, check what colour you're going for before you start collecting orbs. Don't run straight to the boss, wait for them to spawn. You can see them coming a mile off.
Mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve the master.
Okay, people got too keen. It's a shame, because now we've got half the raid with bombs. Yeah, we couldn't get the ball down in time. Correct.
Oh, we can do this piece of piss. Just everyone can stay alive. We got this.
Yeah, it's easy.
I think people are just overcomplicating the orb bit. I mean, don't run to the boss. Run close, so basically you can see an orb spawn and not be anywhere near it. And then all you do, sorry I'm trying not to die while talking, is just stand there and let the orbs come to you. And then if they're green, you just stand on the little like rail in between the in between the two orbs. So I think people are just panicking and making it way harder than they need to.
Yeah, I definitely did, not the panicking bit, but I walked towards the boss and was just too close and just kept orbs of spawning on me rather than me being able to control where I was. So.
Yeah, so just hang back. I mean, I had it so I had an orb in front of me that was heading my way. I had an orb spawning, so I could literally see the next two orbs coming. So I could collect the one I needed to and then move before anything was anywhere near me. So it was dead easy.
Vulnerable at that then as well. Vulnerable, so there's no point actually rushing up and trying to hit him anyway.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, because of the splashing, if we are stacked up, say you've got 4 people stood on top of each other, if one person fails and hits a green one by mistake, it's going to put bombs on everybody that's on the yellow side. So you've got to be really careful. We can't afford people making mistakes, basically. And no, I don't believe the jumping and falling damage each other.
Also,
oh yeah, save your cooldowns for that point though. From the moment after you've collected all the orbs, that's when we need to be burning cooldowns, because if it all goes right, we'll have 100% damage. So that on top of your cooldowns and pots. We'll probably lust on the first set of orbs. Or after the first set of orbs are gone when we've got the buff.
It's actually a pretty cool type.
Tyke, you're gonna eat, mate.
Yeah, sorry.
Right, the anti-clockwise tactic is basically when I shout watch your colours or change sides, basically you always run to the right hand side of the boss. So turn your mouse slightly to the right so that you're not. So if you pretend you're facing the boss, turn slightly to the right, you'll run past the boss with the boss on your left.
Yeah, pretend the boss is a roundabout, so you always go to the right.
Like if Anna was the skull and he's the boss, you always just run right around him.
So if you're British, you're going around the wrong way at the roundabout.
So we're not talking
Yep.
like all the way
Else, you're
around
going the wrong way around the roundabout. Alright?
Yep, right, let's go. And please, let's sort this pull out. Let the tanks pull. Hang back a second and just let the tanks pull, keep it in position, and then just get in the hitbox ready for the first little run to the correct side bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Much better.
Yeah, significantly better. Right, check your colours. People need to move a little bit quicker.
Beware.
There's nothing else to do at that point other than just check your debuff. Okay, a couple of people are going to get bombs. Go bombs, go to the middle. Don't jump instantly, but jump at about 3/4 of the bar. Someone's not jumped. Okay, he's going to move sides, switch sides. Don't get too close to the boss.
Yeah, you can't be damaging other guys, so just hang back.
Yeah, focus on getting the buffs so that we can actually do more damage.
Right side, you rocked.
Well, when do you want Bloodlust?
Yeah, lust. I did say after the first orbs.
Yeah, it's literally now.
Beware.
Check your colours.
Beware.
Much better again, we figured this out now.
Alright, we're going to get some bombs. So make sure they drop early enough, please. Move to the middle with the bombs. Jump now, please. Jump now, jump down, jump.
You fall really slowly, guys, you don't want to leave it too long.
Yeah, you get like 4 seconds at least.
Infusion, check your colours. Check your colours. And then go round the boss to the right. That was perfect.
Oh, that was brilliant, man.
Beware.
So move to the middle, move to the middle. Jump now, jump now, jump now. If you just jump at 3/4, you're fine. Right, the boss is going to move in 6 seconds. So start moving. Don't run to the boss, just hang back, check your colour, make sure you're getting what you need to get.
They don't go in first. Go for everyone.
Yeah. Don't try and melee the boss or anything.
You can't damage it, you're just wasting your time. Just hang back.
And if you're really struggling to not get hit by anything wrong, then just stand on the train, like the train track bits.
Beware.
Okay, check your colours, check your colours.
Beware.
Okay, we're gonna get some bombs. So bombs to the centre. Jump now, jump now, jump now, jump now. You're not jumping, jump. Get ready to check your debuff.
Beware.
Check it, check it, check it. Should have changed now. Check, move around.
Beware.
Okay, new bombs coming in. Bombs to the centre. Jump now, jump now, jump now.
Beware.
Okay, the boss is going to switch sides, so get the orbs. Check what colour you're on, so you know you're not getting the wrong one if you switched. Don't run to the boss. Hang back a bit. Check the colours and just get the right colours. Just stay together as a group.
It's a Pac-Man or something, it's really cool.
Don't get too close to the boss. So I only got 5 stacks that time, not going to cry over it, because it's still 5 more stacks than getting a bomb and having to jump in the middle.
Good job, downside. That's beautiful.
Oh yeah, shining out it's done.
Beware.
Check your colour.
Beware.
Bombs incoming, so move to the middle and get ready to jump. Move to the middle. Jump, 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 jump.
Beware.
Get ready to check your debuff.
Beware.
Should have changed. Move around, move around, move around.
Beware.
We have got 2 reses we could use, by the way. We've got bombs incoming. Oh, okay.
Oh no, never mind. Never mind.
Jump, 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 jump.
Beware.
Boss is going to switch. Start moving, but don't go to the boss. Hang back from the boss. Check what colour you're going for as well.
Yeah, don't rush ahead. But go as a group, so we can all.
Yeah, so don't run in front. Don't think you've got to get the orbs and other people. They'll steal them. We'll get them all together. It splashes onto you. Use the train tracky bits. Oh, someone got the wrong one.
You need to block.
Jump in the middle. Jump in the middle.
Beware.
Check your debuff, check your debuff. Now, switch round.
Jump.
Beware.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, now we've got it. It's really awesome. I like this fight.
I think the fact we've all moved into melee, I think, makes this significantly easier. Right, keep going with mechanics then. Oh, good.
Good job, guys.
This fight was really good.
I enjoyed that.
That's great. Yeah, I'll take it.
Don't forget to loot the boss for the quest
Yeah.
item.
Yeah, there's a fragment.
Oh, good shot, yeah.
All the
Gosh
wrong
damn
loot
it.
dropped.
Farty's gonna get everything.
How?
There's another. There's a what's it called? Another.
Are those tank trinkets?
They are tank trinkets,
You lucky gets, you got one each.
and they're actually quite nice, I think.
Can you rest?
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Oh, the lift.
Ooh, it's pretty.
It's very pretty.
Looks like.
What's the name of this boss? Maiden Vigilance, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me loot. Give me a trinket. Fuck off!
I wanted the trinket, I got a
Fuck off!
stupid tunic.
I wanted the chest, god damn it.
I say stupid tunic, it's tunic, but I didn't want it.
Can we just switch to my Death Knight again? Because Farty's gonna get everything. He just got the chest piece now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but
just
it's all the
tonight,
normal
though, mate.
stuff, and my EP, like my PR's absolutely fucking red.
Like we're gonna frock
Well, no, I did, but I
Plasma.
didn't realize there'd be like just Farty getting every single piece of tier loot he wanted.
Yeah, but no, I don't want it. I don't really want it because it's
Jump down.
the normal stuff in that.
It looks like a
Some
lift,
of
I think, Anna.
Still the bonuses, Farty.
Yeah, but I don't get. Yeah, true. But the first couple of bosses you're gonna kill in heroic are easy. So I suppose if no one else comes along, yeah. Maybe I have to tell Mufasa that then. Like go rogue.
Yeah, unless you're on the elevator core.
And Minin.
And we'll have Frocken back.
Where did the elevator go?
And
Not coming
Cosmos.
back out.
Oh yeah, not everyone
It's
got on
coming
it,
now.
I think.
Yeah, it's coming back up.
Set bonuses on this new armor.
I'm just wondering, I've just noticed the time. Is it worth not calling it tonight and then heading down there next time? Because we've only got 5 minutes. By the time we get down there and kill stuff, we're not even going to have time really for a call.
Oh, don't forget to loot the fragment on the boss.
It's in the raid. I want to get to kill Jaden. Oh
No.
Oh, look at this.
The fallen avatar, whatever that is.
Sargeras.
Ages and ages ago, Sargeras sent an avatar through, and he fought the old guardian Egwin, and she kicked his ass.
Kill
but they couldn't
Jaden's
kill
talking.
him.
Shh.
You can read the text box.
No,
How
never.
many bosses did we
that
kill
makes
today?
me gah.
I'll explain in a
7.
second.
7 so.
7.
Shh. That's the one there.
User joined your channel.
Like I said, this was Sargeras inherited an avatar, and Egwin kicked his ass because Egwin was like she was the old guardian, which had the entire power of the Guardians of Tirisfal in her. So she managed to beat it, but only just. But she couldn't kill it, so she stored it away in this old knight.
Who are you talking to, Darion?
I don't know, you guys.
Anyone.
Someone asked.
I'm into
Someone asked me.
Tell me all
Someone
about where
asked.
it's going.
Who's pulled the avatar?
Wet sock.
Yeah,
But like-
unfortunately,
Who's the guardian?
But like I said, Egwin, she's the old guardian, and
No, but
she,
who's the guardian?
Cheers.
now, though?
no one.
Me.
Medivh was the last guardian. Medivh
No,
was the
I'm in
last
charge.
guardian.
I'm in
Oh,
charge of the folk.
sorry, Farty. So Farty, that's why Farty gets all the loot, because Farty's the new guardian. You have to do what Egwin did, Farty. You have to solo this boss for us, okay? I'll
Right,
see
I
you
need
guys
to
in a
get
bit.
that arcane staff, because she used that arcane staff, didn't she?
Yeah,
Thanks,
she used.
baby.
Regardless, yeah, she stored away the avatar, and
something like that.
she stored away the avatar in this abandoned, like, what's it called? What they called? The
Warehouse.
Yeah, here. Stored it here.
The
Stored it
thing
here.
is, what Daryl doesn't realise that anyone that's like got any interest, they already know all this, and anyone that doesn't have
I've got
interest.
interest.
I'm
I didn't
interested.
Well,
I'm
why?
interested.
People
Why?
asked me, Krav.
How
I'm
can
going
you
on
not
my
know
way to
this
find out
then?
the information, but I don't mind being spoon-fed it.
Right, well, I want to say here also is I'm getting pretty annoyed resting people and other people are resting. Can you guys please install smart rest so we all can get the information on when people are resting and who they are resting, etc.
Sorry, lady.
Yes, next.
We calling it there?
Yeah, I'm just sorting out something in officers.
Yes. 100 per
don't leave,
bus, I
guys, we
guess.
still need
No.
to get out EP.
That would be insane.
Oh, I just want to pull him. He looks so awesome.
Well, I'm out of there now, so it's cool. You can pull if you want.
Better.
Right. Well, so what are we gonna give as extra tonight? Then?
100.
Just 100 because it's only normal.
Yeah.
Wait for him to go.
That's pretty much.
Yeah. Probably be 100 per kill on heroic though, won't it? Onwards.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you kill?
Just normal. We did 9. We did 7 out of 9 normal.
Didn't do hard, no?
No.
7 out of 9.
Oh, it's that shaman guy with all his shamans.
What the
fuck
fuck
are
are
you
you doing?
Oh, Pome, Tan and Pome.
Yeah, he's awesome. There was one on the Alliance side, wasn't there?
What
Do you remember him?
What are they doing?
Disco.
He's multi-boxing 10 accounts and like using the £2 million mount and stuff.
Yeah.
£2 million
£1
mount.
in this game.
The spider thing or whatever.
No, he's not. He's got this like thing. He's got all these totems. It looks awesome, by the way.
Yeah, they all
He has
he's
the
got
toy.
like a little routine figured out. For him.
He has the toy, which turns.
I got wrecked off him back in like Wrath of Lich King in Battlegrounds AV.
So EP is done. You are free to leave the raid, and thank you all for a good raid, fun raid today.
Yeah, cheers.
And for those of you, especially the Swedes, I'm gonna say Happy Midsummer now, and don't get too drunk this weekend. I'll see you all back Sunday.
Midsommar.
Yeah, glad Midsummer.
What's
Yeah,
what's this?
Midsummer, yeah.
Midsummer, it's a big event here in Sweden.
Oh, fair enough.
Basically, we celebrate that summer.
Yeah, there's actually sun. It's the only day in the year that Swedes get sun.
Yeah, so we have to celebrate it.
It's a heathen tradition. You put flower penises, like you build penises of big sticks. You have balls hanging out.
That doesn't sound
You can
right.
check it out. It's fertility.
You make dicks out of flowers.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
It's like a big bag of dicks anyway. You would love it, Kraft.
And you tell people to go and suck them.
No, we dance around it.
Well,
Yeah,
lady
we'll
keeps
ask
saying
those
she's a good
fellas
sucker,
symbols.
now I know why.
Oh god. I'm heading off to get something to eat before I lose my appetite. So,
Yeah,
what's the
that's what it is.
so dark question, what's the plan tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Oh yeah, crap. Alt raid.
Nope, as we are saved now, most of us to normal, we won't be doing like the regular raids on Thursday until we move on to heroic, and we got the clear get-go that it's okay to, you know, pug normal or whatever.
Could we not do heroic night of them?
Yeah, or mythic.
Yeah,
Nighthold.
we could do that.
You could do that. I won't be here this week.
We could do like a heroic or mythic Nighthold player, because mythic Nighthold I guess is up for grabs now. Or we could do.
It is, but we didn't get that much gear tonight that we're going to make a huge amount of progress.
Oh
tomorrow.
no! I didn't mean mythic, but I meant in the future. We could do heroic Nighthold
Oh, in future,
tomorrow.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, so we could do heroic Nighthold tomorrow. It's good for artifact power. I haven't done it yet on my warrior. I could do it again.
And there will be, at some point in the future, when we outgear it a bit more, there are mythic bosses that still need to farm and Nighthold for trinkets and stuff, so I'm up for that.
Yeah, definitely. And also there's the guaranteed mount of mythic. So after we've done a few heroic clears,
It's still guaranteed.
Yeah, it's still guaranteed. They haven't changed it yet. But they're going to change it eventually. So if we get a few heroic clears done, and we get 20 people on a Thursday, we can clear heroic mythic Nighthold.
There's no AP in there, though.
There is.
It's been moved to here now, is it?
Yeah,
not?
just a little bit, because they don't want to force people to do all the old raids for AP.
No, there is
It's
AP
only
in
the
it.
current
It's just
tier.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
random. It's not guaranteed
really not as
anymore
much.
in Nighthold.
No, it's not as they reduced it. It's just that you only get one AP token for doing it on one difficulty.
No,
So
no.
But they
That's
changed it.
not true. They changed it so there's a chance of an AP token off the bosses in Nighthold.
It's a bit like Emerald Nightmare used to be while Nighthold was the current.
Ah.
It's just a random chance at artifact power, it's not guaranteed anymore.
It's not guaranteed. To be fair,
Because, as someone just said, it would mean that you felt forced to do old content.
but to be fair, it's still legendary chance, artifact power chance, And if we do get the group for the Mythic Lighthold, that's going to be far worth it for a one mount every
Oh
week.
yeah, definitely. I mean, I wouldn't do it for the AP. I'm quite happy to do it for gear if Mythic Lighthold.
Exactly. So, well, obviously not Mythic Lighthold tonight, tomorrow, because it's stupid. But tomorrow I'll be happily organise a heroic play if people want. I'll be online. But I'll be online.
Did we log tonight?
I did. I can put them up. I'm not live logging, but I have them. I have to split the log before I upload it, so it probably won't be up to tomorrow morning now. But I do have it.
Also, big question: should I switch back to my Death Knight to stop farting getting all the loot? This is very
you're
important.
not thinking though, because Frocken wasn't here, Plasma wasn't here, and Moonin's going to join, and
that's true.
Mufasa's
Okay.
going to join. It's just one night, you know.
Mufasa's gonna join. What?
Yeah,
I thought he was bringing his rogue back.
Since when has he come back?
He's back with me.
Yeah, he's been online.
He was online yesterday, Fizzle, and I did talk to both him and Moo, and he said, what was he said? In 3 weeks he will be back proper. Or was he? No, that was Moo that said that. Mufasa is still checking out his job, but hopefully he will be back proper very soon.
Okay.
Solrune also wants to come back here. I told him to sign up for tonight, but it seems like he didn't. But he did approach me today about raiding.
He might not know how. Did he sign up on the plan before?
Yeah.
He was on the planner before. I've cleaned the planner up, so I've cleaned it up multiple times. But I think he's may have been demoted, so he can't sign. I'll have a look now.
Well, I told him to talk to Piz. I don't know if he did.
Nope. None of these people have. That's why I'm a bit confused.
Fair enough, Piz. Yeah. So, well, to be fair, you weren't online when he was asking. So hopefully next time he's online and you're online, I will poke him.
Also, Rune can now sign up on the planner, so whoever wants to speak to him, you can now sign up again.
I will find him.
I only tend to delete knobheads off the planner. So Mufasa wants to sign as well, doesn't he?
Is he coming on his? What's he coming as though?
We actually
Death Knight.
What?
Mufasa's
a death
No,
knight?
sorry.
Yeah. I said to him we could use a holy paladin, but we do lack rogue, so I
I
think
was gonna say,
he's
I've
leaning
updated.
toward rogue.
That'd be awesome if you could.
Yeah.
See, there's a Vanquisher token right there.
So
Yeah,
Gareth, you
don't
and
worry.
Spotnik need to get on recruiting. Go, 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 go.
My recruitment's all been updated today.
But have you got any though?
Well, no, because I did it like an hour before
Do it
the raid.
faster! Go fast now! Get now!
You do it.
Do it now! Get more! Go, go, go!
Don't worry, I'll go to the middle
Yes,
of London.
Hitler.
Yes, damn straight.
Anyway,
So, everyone upgraded the legendary, yes?
I upgraded my braces.
Yes. My
7 of them.
trinkets now 970.
I upgraded the warrior braces, so I regen more health.
I didn't
No, I
get
don't.
enough shit.
Did you have a weekly chest?
No.
That gives you.
That probably why.
Yeah.
They'll do it this week, don't worry about it. It's going to happen for weeks and weeks and weeks. Like, people have got like more than 10 legendaries to upgrade, so don't worry.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Don't
what
remind me.
what mythic plus you do, because you will get 20 from the
Just doing a
chest.
+2 will get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
no one
nice.
in the guild has many legends I have got to upgrade.
No, plus 15 is now the limit for the chests at the end of the week, and doing plus 11 to plus 15 will get you better gear.
Is that only when Mythic launches next week, though? I think that may
No,
be
no.
the case.
No, no, it's now. If we do,
No,
if
it's
we,
next week. It's next
oh,
week.
is it? Oh, is it next week?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I know you get the chest next week from 9:30.
Because they
for
don't
plus
want to
15.
overgear people for the Mythic race. You don't want people to spam the dungeons.
I think
and
it's
get...
really smart, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's true. No,
The thing is, they never intended for Mythic Plus to have better gear than raiding, otherwise it wouldn't be the
They
point.
kind of advertise it as an alternative to raiding, really.
Yeah.
Advertise an alternative, but they never intended the gear too. But obviously
they wanted it to match heroic. They didn't want it
But
to match
they
mythic.
didn't use their heads and realise there were people who can actually push really far into it. So yeah.
Also, if they wanted that, they should have made it so that Titan Forging capped at heroic, and that or mythic
Well,
was
that's why, as I said, this is something that Blizzard didn't really sit down and think.
Yeah, they should have made.
Do they ever?
They should have made Mythic like an item level all its own, like 10 above, like say what Heroic Combat's Titanforge to. Then that would have been fine.
Yep.
They could have just by simply foreseeing that people were going to eventually push quite far into Mythic class, but Blizzard being Blizzard, they just assumed people were not going to push like beyond like 15.
They could have even done it easier. They could have made Titanforging item level cap 920, and then Mythic always drops 930. Done. Then Mythic is all special because you get 930 gear only from there. That makes sense to me in my head.
Yeah,
it does.
This is Blizzard not
just
having the foresight to do so.
Some people don't want to have to be a raider to get decent gear. Like,
But
if you haven't got a
920
guild, if you're just a casual player and you just do Mythic Plus for some decent stuff, you don't want to feel like you can never get anything good. Like, Titanforging is so rare that, you know, just giving one person one piece of 955 gear random is not, you know, breaking.
Yeah, but 920 is still really decent gear, even now. And say like, and Titanforging could be really ridiculous. Like, I got a necklace and a helmet from Heroic Nighthold, which are 10 item levels higher than the Mythic, so there's no point me ever doing the Mythic for them.
Well, at this point, I mean, obviously I know it's on, one day after the Mythic. No, it's not even until next week Mythic, but like decent gear is going to be 940.
That's only because Jaden drops that though.
No, but like Titanforge and stuff, like, you know, we have people hovering towards 910 and it's being increased by 30, so...
Yeah, it's 955 is the cap on Titanforge.
It's always going to be about 15 item levels below a legendary, just to make sure that they don't outstrip a legendary.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and like, you need to think we've had the item cap raised by 30 twice now, so if you take 60 off the gear that you're wearing now, that's kind of how shit it is.
Ah, should be fine.
I mean, we're fine. We're where we should be progress-wise, but like, good gear is not what we're wearing now.
Good gear will not fall into your possession just that easily.
No.
Theoretically, it shouldn't.
Yeah, it doesn't help. I was running the alt raid every week, so.
Let me have a go at the Tomb of Sargeras for a bit. Let's test my luck.
Annie, you're not still streaming, are you? No, I'm just I was going to ask something. I was just checking before I kind of said anything.
Uh-oh.
Eliminating yourself, is it?
I don't know what the stream is.
You want me to perform what kind of act?
If I'm lucky, I should definitely hit 61 by Friday.
Mate, have a... I don't know if you're in chat.
See you, bud.
I was just going to say, apparently we had someone stalking our feed tonight who now wants to join us based on our performance in the raid tonight.
Oh.
Really? Based on our performance in normal?
Nice.
Yeah. We failed on a couple of bosses and they still want to join us. I'm like...
But
yeah.
Remember, I'm Grumpy, the most attractive part is your lovely, reassuring voice over every single poll.
You're the second person to say that tonight.
It's
Clearly he wants something.
It's what keeps me here.
Yeah, someone's an ask.
Yeah. He's after something, he wants something.
Oh, Grumpy.